Live, 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 live. We live, we back with another one. They thought it wasn't gonna be one. Back with the Bantu channel. It's your boy Yaya Bantu, back on the ones and twos. Today's topic is all topic in one. We're discussing all things. No matter what, we could be talking about flowers, having a discussion about flowers. We could be talking about flowers. Uh, It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've been back on the channel, man. It's been probably about, like I said, about a month, almost 2 months. I've been focusing, trying to get some things together, trying to get the room up more productive. You get what I'm saying? And waiting on a couple more brothers to tap in. Got a couple more brothers that fit to tap in with us today. We got bro Moezic, brother Moezic on the panel today. Torah, ain't you Torah only? You Torah only, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you Torah only. You ain't with Torah Nights, or you ain't with the Yakai, is you?
Nah.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, we got the Torah only on here. You know what I mean? He don't believe in the New Testament. He don't rock with the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, hey, what's your take up on the Septuagint? You get what I'm saying?
I would say it's pretty much flawed. Just like
So,
English
okay.
interpretations will be flawed. And then they also have extra books in it just shouldn't be there.
So you don't agree with the books that was taken out of the Bible?
Depends. I mean, I don't believe in canon at all. You get me?
Okay, so you don't believe in no canon texts. Okay.
Nah.
Even though the canon texts were part of the Bible once upon a time, uh you still disagree, even though it was taken out of the Bible by the Catholics. You still disagree and agree with them that it's hearsay.
It depends on what you're talking about.
All right,
Because
for
because
example.
what I mean
Okay.
by is I don't believe in canon, right? That's made by Jerome and them heathens. You get me?
By the Roman heathens.
Yeah, so the Hebrews have like their own, literature, so to speak, and it's all scrolls. So I believe whatever was written by Hebrews and only Hebrews. So that Greek stuff, is has nothing to do with us. And there is some extra books that should be there that aren't there. If they're a part of a scroll, then they're legit. But anything after that, no, I don't believe in that. Heathenistic Greco-Roman stuff, Latin stuff. Um,
So what about the writing? Because we all know that uh according to when Hebrew was under Assyrians, they spoke in Aramaic. You know what I mean? They wrote in Aramaic. Uh, so that's why I was asking you. You get what I'm saying? Do you agree with these certain texts? Because in order for certain groups to understand the language of the Hebrews, they made them write things in their language, in their literature. Like, for instance, uh, it was a scripture in the Bible that says, don't speak to us in our language, but speak to us in the Syriac language. That way we can may understand you more, understand you better. I think that's in the book of Jeremiah, Isaiah, one of them. I can't recall, but it's in the Bible. You get what I'm saying? That's why I was asking that question. And not only that, one of some Hebrews believe that the Greeks, the Septuagint is legit due to the fact that the Hebrew Israelites was once upon a time under the uh, captivity of the Grecians. Would you agree with that?
yeah,
Oh, so would you agree with the Book of Maccabees?
it depends. To be honest with you, I ain't never touched Maccabees. I don't care to.
Okay, you never read it before. Okay,
Nah,
yeah,
I don't.
yeah. A lot of A lot of brothers, a
I
lot of
mean,
brothers just brother.
I
Mhm.
I just wouldn't like outright dismiss it because I don't know anything about it. To be honest with you, I don't know its origins. I've heard about it, but I don't know if it's Hebrew, if it's Aramaic, if it's Greek.
Okay, that's cool. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, that's part of the apocrypha. I don't know if you familiar with the apocrypha now, the books of the
Yeah, but
apocrypha.
there's different portions of that stuff too. There's like Maccabees one,
Mhm.
2, 3, and 4, and
Yeah,
you
I
know,
wouldn't say
like
like all the Maccabees. I say like first Maccabees probably be like the ones that talk about when they was under the Grecians and all that when they couldn't uh speak their culture. I mean, speak their language or use their culture or
yeah.
traditions.
So
No
that's
one
like
can
around the
call
time
them,
when they were pushing the New Testament.
so no one can call themselves a Jew. I guess at this time under the Greeks, So that's why I was asking you about the Book of Maccabees because a lot of brothers that's part of these camps, they push the Book of Maccabees and they accept the Septuagint. Even though you said you didn't accept it, that's why I was asking you, did you accept the Book of Maccabees? Because that's how they were able to come to conclusion that the Septuagint was legit, due to the fact of them being under the Greeks and they had to write everything in Hebrew translated over into the Greek for them to understand
I would
each
just say
other at
this.
that time.
I would just say this. If it has like an Aramaic origin, it's acceptable because Daniel is Aramaic.
So are you saying like Daniel, like the Bible Daniel is
Yeah,
Aramaic? Are you
yeah.
saying he's Syrian?
Am I saying he's Assyrian?
Yeah, like, well, I want to say Assyrian because Assyrian would be like a more modern term. Back then they were just called uh they were just called Syria. They were just called Syria at that
Nah,
time. I guess.
nah. He just used that. He used that language. He did use that language. The Book of Daniel is written in Aramaic, but
Or Babylonian. Would you just say he was Babylonian, or you saying like he Babylonian, or he's from Mesopotamia around that area,
he was captivated there.
around Mesopotamia?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I would say, I
okay.
mean, if you mean like citizenship, like yeah, I guess he would be a Babylonian through citizenship, but it's not his hereditary.
So like I did. So how did like the uh so if you don't agree with the Septuagint, but you do agree that that was under the Greeks, uh would you agree that what I would say would you agree that there's people of today's time that predates people within the Bible,
What do you mean, like
like pre-Adamites?
nah,
So you don't believe there's no one before Adam?
no. That's some recent shit too. Like that's doesn't that wasn't taught in Torah by Jews at all. That was also taught by heathens. And it wasn't until those converts, the Edomites, picked it up during like around the time of slavery, just so they could justify slavery. Because their Talmud reads that um, black people, or I guess all the nations, not just black people, are less than man. So if they're less than man, then they're like somewhat subject to servitude, like an animal. So, and it's just bullshit that they came up with after the Egyptians. Actually, the Egyptians started that pre-Adamite stuff.
But what about the so you're this so basically you don't accept, even though there's evidence showing that there's tribes in Africa that predates Adam, you still don't agree with it.
Yeah, I don't believe in it. There's
Okay.
no there's no legit evidence. I mean, what y'all have is just carbon dating, and it's
I
just
mean,
like
I
I had
mean,
asked somebody yesterday, like, how do you prove carbon dating? You can't.
you said, how do you
Just
prove what?
carbon dating.
Okay, we're gonna look it up. How do you prove carbon dating? and then we could then once they show you how we can prove it, then what? Carbon dating. It say to prove carbon dating, scientists compare the measured amount of carbon 14 in samples to the known half life of carbon 14, 5,730 years, and cross check the results with other dating methods, especially on objects with known historical ages like tree rings from ancient Bristlecone pines to verify the accuracy of the carbon dating technique across different samples and time periods. So they can do this.
I mean, they say they could do it, but it don't make no sense when it comes down to things like young Earth theory, because Earth's electromagnetic field what splices every so years, and what they're saying is anything beyond 10,000 years, it would interfere with the sun, and there would be no life form. You see how that works?
No, that's why it's debatable. See,
That's
life
why
life
you.
can live without the sun.
No, it cannot. And this is where the Hebrew
So
letters
can
come in.
life can
Remember,
life
me-
can so
remember,
can life
remember. I had brought in those Hebrew letters
so
earlier.
can life exist without electromagnetism?
Nah.
So you need electromagnetism in order for life to exist, right?
In the beginning, there was light,
So okay, in the beginning there was light or life.
light.
Okay, so it said no life as we know it cannot exist without electromagnetism. So can a
No,
sun exist? So can a sun exist without electromagnetism?
nope.
All right then.
But the sun isn't alive though. You're talking about life. I mean, it exists. If that's what you mean to ask me, can something exist without light? Then yes, because the sun is the primary light source. So of course it would exist. Like,
No, 'cause look, it said no. The sun could not exist as we know it without electromagnetism. Why? Because the forces of electromagnetism is crucial for the sun's structure, generating its magnetic fields and driving many of its visible features like sunspots and solar flares, which are caused by the movement of charged particles within the sun's plasma. So it needs this electromagnetism or these electromagnets in order for the sun to even now can life exist without the sun?
well, I thought that's what you were asking me, and that's what I'm saying. No,
So what about the animals and species that's at the bottom of the abyss where the sun cannot reach? Can they exist without the light?
what animals at the bottom of the abyss are you talking about?
Like you got you got bacteria, you know what I mean? You got different type of species that live in the abyss where the sun or the light cannot reach.
What is the abyss that you're talking about?
The bottom of the ocean.
So you think that the ocean is the abyss?
That's the abyss. You get what I'm saying? I don't take the abyss in the Bible as an actual hell place that we're going to. I don't take that,
All right.
literal. You know what I mean? When you really
Yeah.
look at the abyss in reality, the abyss would be in the ocean. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
In reality,
even if it's not directly affected by the sun, it's affected by the sun in some way.
the sun can't even reach the abyss.
But it's still affected by the sun in some way.
No light can reach the abyss at all.
Possibly not, but it's still affected by the sun in some way. It's
It
still
can't.
feeding.
How can
It's
it be
still
affected by
feeding
the sun
because
if no
it was
light,
still it was still what like
if
what
no,
sustains
if
it.
no, if no light,
What is
if no
sustaining
light,
it though? But what is sustaining it? It's sustaining off of something, and that
if,
something
if
would
I'm for to show
even
you,
somewhere down the line is dependent on the sun.
I'm for to
At
show you.
some point,
Hey, I posted in the back chat, Silk.
Check it out.
No, I was talking about the link. I posted StreamYard in the back chat. Oh, this in the private chat.
What does this bacteria thrive off of? Like something has to keep it alive. It just can't just be alive. Like you know what I'm saying? Something's keeping it something. And whatever that is,
There you go, Silk. Click on it. Uh, you said what is the bacteria? What,
where's the back chat at?
no, that's the private. That was private. I had to send Silky D had asked for
Oh, all right, all right.
the what's the name? What's up with it, Silk?
What it do, man? You know, I'm talking about Sugar D in the building. I'm just checking out the festivities, watching y'all boys go at it.
Oh no, me and him talking about can sun because I was showing him like see as you can see it said no sunlight cannot reach the abyss. Sunlight penetration. Sunlight can only penetrate the first 200 meters of the ocean, creating the impeligic zone, the abyss zone, right? The abyss zone or abyss is the area of the ocean that extended from 3,000 to 6,500 meters below the surface and is completely devoid of sunlight. So it's devoid of sunlight. That means there's no sunlight at all. So now we got animals that living down here. You get what I'm saying? That's living
Yeah,
down here.
yeah, I get you. I get you.
You feel
So
me? I would,
right there, it says organism generated light, right? Organism generated light. It says the
what,
only light available in the abyssal zone is generated by organisms such as through bioluminescence. So there is light down there.
brother? I said sunlight. Listen, sunlight. No sunlight. We is talking
All
about
right,
the
but
sun. I'm not talking about the light that
that's
comes from
cool. That's
the
cool.
bacterial
That's
organism.
cool. That's
I'm
cool.
talking
But I'm
about
telling you,
sunlight. Can the
but
sunlight from the sky
that's
reach
cool.
down into the
But there's
abyss?
still gonna be some sort of light. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, that's cool, but the sunlight, the source, the sunlight is the source. So that
I mean,
cannot
that's you fixated on the
that
sun. My thing is light.
okay.
Period. In the
So
beginning,
the
there was
sun.
light, and
So
then there is no
li-
life without light. And those
listen,
animals are
listen. That's
bioluminescent. They're giving
cool.
off
We
their own
know that
light.
the bacteria that's down there, goddamn me carrying these lights. We know that. I don't deny that. The fact is, the point of the goal was do
And there's life
sunlight
going on
reach
too.
the abyss? That was the goalpost. The sunlight reach the abyss, and we both know that it does not reach the abyss.
Yeah, but what's
Now,
the
if we
point of
were
that?
to say
Like, who
talk about
cares?
organisms and bacteria, because that's what the organisms are. These are the bacterias that are
Yeah,
performing these lights that's down.
yeah. But like I said, there's still gonna be some form of light.
I agree. You get what I'm saying? But we talking about the sunlight. Can the sunlight reach down there? Remember, the Bible says your God created sun and the darkness. But first, the darkness came first, right?
Yeah, it
So
was
when the
darkness.
darkness came first, which is dark matter, right? Where
He separated
where
the light from the darkness.
exactly. So when he separated the light from the darkness, what light was that? Where you at, Mosaic?
I'm right here. I
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
know if I could speak on those matters.
Okay. Well, I can respect that answer. I can respect that. I know these are
Because
some tough
look,
questions.
I'm gonna go back to the letters, just like I've been
Hey, I
showing
can
y'all.
respect that answer too.
I'm gonna go back to the letters, just like I've been showing y'all. There's a light in the letters, and I've been said that Elohim was the letters, and I've already covered all that. But there's only so much I could even go because y'all aren't so called. holy by our definition.
I showed you in the back chat who Elohim was.
Nah, you didn't show me who no Elohim is.
I showed you Elohim was the
You
son of
think
Yadiba.
you think you showed me Elohim. You don't even know what Elohim
I
is.
showed you Elohim was created by Yadiba by Hold Merge.
Man, that Yalda shit is not real.
It's real, man. That's why y'all can't debunk it, man. That shit is real.
That
You
shit is
can't
not real,
debunk
bro.
it, man. This shit is real. You can't
The
debunk it. That's why you
Elohim
see the
the
reason why
Elohim
you guys don't want to focus on the nine Kamali scriptures because it goes against the Torah. It goes
no.
against the law. Yes, it
I do
does.
see y'all boys
It
having
it
y'all nice.
it,
I see
it
y'all
goes
boys having a
against the
nice, respectable
Torah.
build, though,
It
man. That's
goes
good to
against
see.
the Torah. Not only goes against the Torah, bro, it points out the Torah God as a demerged deity, a false creator who's trapping his own creation as slaves. So why would the church want some type of people who's creating this movement to come in and try to destroy some shit that they got going on? Why do you think the Catholics went down there and destroyed these people? It's a reason why these people got killed. These people weren't just on this earth, bro, just talking about this for no reason. These people got killed off by the Catholics. I can show you right now, bro.
Same with the Geneva Bible people too. They murdered
I can
all
show
them.
you right now, bro. The Catholics came and killed these people off, bro, because they said the shit that they was bringing out was hearsay and it went against the laws
They
of the
killed what
Bible.
people off.
The Gnostics people, they
You
killed
are
them off.
you're
I can
funny.
show you right now. The Catholics,
What does
uh,
that
uh,
matter? What does that matter?
every it goes to show you that if they have to kill
Bro,
these people off, listen, if they
bro,
have to kill, if you have to go and destroy and wipe some people off the earth, goes to show you that these people was very, 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 very
bro,
powerful,
what do you think happened in Spain with the
and
Jews?
that the knowledge that they held,
What do
bro,
you
was
think happened in
very
Spain,
secret.
brother? What happened in Spain with the Jews and the Catholics, bro?
Listen. You if
What
you want to talk
happened? What
about the
happened?
Jews,
No, 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 no.
no,
What
look,
In
happened? What
those
Spain was
happened?
wasn't Catholics.
Jews.
Those
What?
wasn't Catholics, bro. Those was the Moors. The Moors wasn't
Bro,
Catholics.
every fucking historical book reads fucking Jews, bro.
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
bro.
Silk, would you tell him those are Moors? Those was not Catholics.
You motherfuckers are funny. What do you mean they were Moors, bro?
You,
They were fucking Jews,
hey,
bro.
Silk,
That's
Silk.
crazy. You never heard of the Moors ruling Spain
Oh
for
my
800
God.
years?
I've
He
heard of the
said,
rule of
he
Spain, but
said
it doesn't
Catholic.
matter. They were Jews. It was a Jewish
Listen,
persecution. It's
no
called the
Catholic.
Inquisition by the
When
No,
did
they
the
were
Catholics,
Catholics
all
ever? When did the
bro.
Catholics
no
ever rule
Moreno.
Spain?
The conquistadors. Those are all Moors.
When did
Bro,
the Catholics ever
bro,
El
rule Spain?
Nino.
the Jew, bro, they were fucking Jews, bro, by
Bro,
the fucking
when did the
Roman
Catholics
Catholics.
ever rule Spain, bro? From my understanding, bro, the Spaniards, the Spain, y'all didn't know shit after the fall of Rome. Once the Muslims came and took y'all shit away, y'all ain't had nothing. The Moors came there and established civilization. They brought the alphabets, they brought the mathematics, they brought everything for
No, they
y'all.
did not.
What? So the Moors didn't bring mathematics.
The fucking Pythagoreans brought it, and the
The Moor,
Pythagoreans learned it from fucking Jews.
so the Moors didn't bring
That's funny because I
mathematics.
thought they learned in Egypt. I thought they went to Egypt to learn.
Who went to Egypt to learn?
Everybody went to Egypt to learn.
Yeah,
And then after Egypt, they all went to Spain.
and who taught them? Abraham.
The
No.
Moors. What
Fuck
the
no.
boy? I'm gonna let you go in. All right, I'm gonna let
Look at that.
All right. Hold on,
Hey,
hold on. Let's get back, because I don't like jumping around and shit, right?
hey,
Because y'all
look,
had
where
y'all.
it say
No.
right here, because
Let me speak on the Catholics. Let me speak on the Catholics once, all right?
I
Here goes. The expulsion of Jews from Spain was the expulsion of practicing Jews following the Alhambra Decree in 1492, which everybody fucking knows, which was enacted to eliminate their influence on Spain's large conversion population and to ensure its members did not revert to Judaism. Over half of its Jews had converted to Catholicism. They were killing the motherfuckers off. You either fucking convert to Catholicism or you die, bruh. So
those
what
are
the fuck?
Muslims, man.
So what, bro? They were Jews. Revert to
Those are
Judaism.
Muslims, bro.
Revert to Judaism. They're talking about Jews, bro. The expulsion of Jews from Spain. That's what it's called. The expulsion of
Listen, the
Jews, not
exposure of
Moors,
Jews from Spain was by
bro.
Moors. Listen, right here. You lied and said
Y'all
that
are
the Moors
pseudo,
didn't bring
bro.
mathematics.
Bro,
You lied
everybody
and
knows,
said the
bro.
Moors didn't
Fuck
bring
all that
mathematics.
pseudo shit. Fuck
It
all
says
that
right
pseudo
here,
shit.
right
Bro,
here,
all
bro.
throughout history,
Yes,
bro, that's
the
pseudo.
Moors brought
Pseudo.
many mathematics advancements to Spain, including the number zero, algebra, and the use of Hindu Arabic numerals. You guys
Yeah, the
didn't
Jews
have
wasn't
nothing.
smart. It was the Moors that brought
Bro, the
education. The
Jews
Moors
was
saved Europe. The
illiterate.
Moors built up
Watch
Spain.
this.
What do you?
The Spaniard Jews was illiterate. Watch this. Was they not illiterate? Hey,
How the
Mozo, was
how
not
the
the
how
Jews
the fuck were
illiterate?
they illiterate when they had Torah?
All right, so the Jews wasn't illiterate.
All right, y'all, make me proud now. I know you been studying for a while now.
I probably spelled it wrong. All right, here we go. All right. It said the liter. Let me go ahead. It said the literacy among Jews has varied across time and place, but Jews have generally been more literate than the general population in some periods and some regions. Ancient Israel, as study
Bro, you killed
pottery,
yourself.
with some
You killed
suggesting the
yourself again,
literacy
bro.
was
Fuck.
was uh hold on
Fuck,
real quick.
man. Y'all go
My
somewhere,
fault.
dog. This shit is
No,
funny.
that was the wrong. My fault. I put
Nah,
it in
fuck
wrong.
all that,
I got it.
man. Same thing you did in the chat, bro.
No, my fault.
Nah,
That was
bro.
my fault. I put the wrong thing in.
Pseudo. Bro, you're
Yeah, I
pseudo,
put it
bro.
in.
Y'all, your whole squad is pseudo, bro. That's the problem.
Okay.
Hey, look, all this number shit came from Pythagoras, supposedly, right? And he learned from
All right.
Egypt, bro. But that shit came from fucking
So let's
from
okay.
the fucking Hebrew
We're
letters. Everything goes back to the Hebrew letters, right?
okay.
That's what tarot and
Okay.
all that shit is
Let's
about.
let's let's
The
let's
22 major arcanas, right? Which is Pythagorean, all that bullshit. Same fucking time frame. 22 comes
let's let's let's
from the 22
Okay,
Hebrew
hold
letters,
on, one at
dog.
a time. One at a time.
I've been letting them talk. That shit comes from the
let's
22 Hebrew letters. That's where
okay. So look,
the spheres and
not
the
all
sphere
okay. So
the
look,
spheres
not
come
all of
from,
the Jews, not all of the Jews
bro.
was illiterate, right? Not all of damn, man. Not all of them were illiterate. But it says, however, Spain and low literacy rates until relatively recently, similar to other southern and eastern European countries. In Italy, only about 10% of the population was able to read. Hold on real quick,
No,
nigga. Let me
no,
read that
look
again.
right
That
there.
nigga
It's
thought he said
highlighted.
the cut
Look, it's
today.
highlighted. No, not
Hold
all
on,
Jews in Spain were
hold
illiterate.
on, hold on.
You're being very
Let me
selective. You're
read it
trying to
again
be
for you.
selective. Nah,
Oh
fuck all
my
that shit,
God,
bro.
man.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
Motherfucker steady
Bro,
calling my phone.
the theology goes back to even beyond Spain. If you really want to like be technical, like the oldest scrolls we have, the oldest texts we have are the Dead Sea Scrolls. And then
All
even
right, so
beyond
look,
that, even
listen. So let me read it again, right? So
even
it says
beyond that, we
not.
got all the artifacts, bro. We got all
So
the
it
seals.
says.
They've been
So
writing,
he says. So it says no. Not all Jews in Spain were illiterate. We agree, right? Then it says, however, Spain had low literacy
bruh.
rates until relatively recently, similar to other southern and eastern European
All the
countries.
colleges in Spain
In
come from the
iniquity,
Moors.
only about 10% of the population was able to read, and the majority of the readers lived in urban areas. Nigga, so who cut who?
You
Huh?
cut yourself.
How, bro? If only 10% was able to read.
It's the same thing you see now,
Bro,
bro.
listen.
It is the
If
exact
only
same thing.
10% of the Jews was able to read, bro, is
Okay,
that
okay.
not illiteracy?
Watch this. How many fucking Hebrew Israelites would you say could actually read Torah?
Hold on real quick. Let me throw my
Yeah,
earphones
we
on.
can pull up the source. Whatever you got, we'll pull up the source.
Well, fuck
Let
all
me
that
throw my
sorcery. This is just
what
common
you say.
sense. How
What you
many
say, huh?
fucking how many fucking so-called black Hebrew Israelites could actually read Torah?
Let's not go with the
Listen,
opinions. Let's go
listen,
to the facts.
listen.
No, there
Let's
is no
not go
opinion. This
to
is a
listen.
fact.
That's
How many of them
heretical.
could actually
That's
read
heretical.
Torah?
That's heretical. That's heretical, bro. That's
No,
heretical.
it's
That
not.
that
No,
has
it's not. No,
nothing to
it's
do
not. No,
with
it's not.
facts.
No, it's
Because
not.
we're
Because you
showing
want to know
right
why?
here,
No,
bro.
no, because you
Listen,
want to know
these are
why?
facts. It
No,
says,
no,
however, bro,
no. You want to know
only
why?
10% of you motherfuckers knew how to read.
Same shit today. Same fucking shit.
How? How's the
because it
same? You
all
can't
goes back.
compare it. You can't.
Look,
That's
look.
not facts, bro.
Here's the
Because
funny
African
thing.
Americans are not Hebrew Israelites, boy.
I've been
So you
telling y'all
can't
this.
compare. You
I've
can't
been telling
compare. You
you,
can't
bro,
compare
bro.
us. You can't compare us to you niggas because we're not Hebrew, nigga. We come from the sub-Saharan region, nigga. We
I'm
not
not.
Hebrew
I'm not
Israelite.
comparing you to no Hebrews. I'm
Okay,
just
then.
saying in
So why are
general.
you trying to compare
And
us to the Jews and
I'm
try to
not.
say
I'm
ten
not. Let me
percent?
speak.
So,
Let me
no,
speak.
no, no. Go
Let me
ahead,
fucking
speak.
speak.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
speak,
So
nigga, and you
check this
can
out. It's
go
the
ahead
same
and
shit that
explain.
you see now. It's the same shit you see now, right? How many of these fucking Hebrews do you know can actually fucking read Torah? None of them. They're fucking illiterate. Why? Because the fucking it goes back to the letters, just like I've been telling you. Everything goes back to the letters. If you don't know them fucking letters, you're fucking illiterate, and you don't teach Torah, and you have secret like fucking like they're
That's
trying to
funny.
fucking
But
like
that
I'm
they're
gonna
don't
let
trying
make
you
to.
sense,
finish though.
bro.
Go ahead.
That don't even make
Let him finish, y'all. Let him finish. Let him get his piece
I'm
on.
supposed to say, bro, we got academic niggas out here, and you calling them
No,
illiterate.
no, because if you look into all that shit, there was only certain people who like could even speak on Torah, and they were all so-called initiates. Just like that chick was saying last night, the shit that I was saying sounded pretty much fucking Freemasonic. That's what she was trying to say. I said
Y'all
something
don't
like
have
that.
nothing without the
Yeah,
high
something
priest.
like that. Not everybody is fucking is not everybody's just gonna be with the Hebrew shit all the way. Yeah, they could claim Hebrew. They could claim the fucking hereditary. But can these motherfuckers actually read?
And you know
Fuck
what's
no. That's
crazy?
just like
It
you.
Hold
put
on, wait,
it
You
y'all.
were
Y'all,
you
hold
were
on, wait,
bro,
y'all. Let
you
me
were
get
just
into
a
here.
it.
man.
Bro, you were here, but
Y'all,
you were illiterate.
what does that mean? What does that matter when the oldest fossils are in Morocco? So what does that mean for all your people?
Man, fuck, bro. What? You talking about dinosaurs, bro?
I said fossils. Ain't nobody talking about dinosaurs. I'm talking about ancient
I don't
motherfucking
even believe
humans.
in, bro. I don't believe in carbon dating. I just explained to the bro about young Earth theory smashes all that.
They use the tools. They use different shit to date this. They didn't use carbon dating.
We've already explained all that. That's
They
why he
use
already said that's
thermolasering for
debatable.
this.
It is
They use
debatable, bro.
thermolasering. It's not carbon dating. They're using thermolasering.
Whatever bullshit that they don't came up with
So you
witchcraft,
gonna cry
wizardry.
about
That
whatever
you
it
just,
is,
hey,
even
bro,
though
that
your
you just
ancestors
believe.
come from Morocco.
You haven't
Your
even
ancestors are coming from Morocco, and you
you
claiming all
never
this other
observed
stuff.
it
Hey, listen.
yourself. You just want to run with it.
Hey, 10% of the Jews in Spain only
Going
could read.
against science.
They can only read, bro. Not only they couldn't. Not only nigga, the other
It's the same
80% couldn't
thing.
read.
It's the
The
same thing
only
going on
80%.
today,
It's not the same thing going on today,
bro.
brother.
You can't
Because
read.
we gotta. That because I don't read Torah doesn't mean I can't read.
Bro, you cannot read, bro.
It
How
doesn't
many
mean
times you
I
done
doesn't
chopped
read
yourself
Torah
up?
doesn't mean anything, bro.
Bro, earlier I was trying to explain to you about faith. And you're over
The
Bro,
here
verbal language
like I can't understand,
bro,
definitely
I can't
predates
listen,
the
comprehend, I
listen,
can't
audience.
bro. You
comprehend, bro.
can't
You're
explain.
illiterate.
How you gonna listen?
And
You
then you
can't
jump on your
explain.
own
Listen,
channel and you chop
you
yourself
can't.
up again.
How did I chop myself up, nigga? And I just showed you that 10% of your
Bro,
people can't
you
read.
you went to this biased ass shit when it had told you that
How's
shit
that
was
bias?
false. That shit was
It even
false.
said not all the Jews was literate, which we
Bro,
said,
you
okay,
had
we
even
agree
said
with that.
you
And
even
then
said
it
yourself,
said
oh, bro,
10%.
we play this shit back. You read it,
We'll
you
play it back.
chopped
What I
yourself up,
say?
and you said, I
What I
pulled
say?
up the wrong one. I pulled up the wrong one. That's exactly what you said verbatim.
I
So you're
said I put up.
biasly
I said I put
choosing
up.
the
Yeah, I
sources
said I
that you
put up.
want.
Yeah, I
But
said
you
I
want to
put
know
up.
what's funny
I
about
said
that
I put
shit
up the
too?
wrong one, right? And then
Yeah,
I
exactly.
still
Because it
typed
said
in the
no.
correct one.
It said
They
no.
said,
Most Jews were not. It said
all right,
most
watch
Jews were
this.
not illiterate considering to
Okay,
other populations. Why? Because most
I
of fucking mankind was
now
so
we gonna
called
now we gonna go back to the
considered
same shit
illiterate.
since you want to act all stupid and retarded, bro.
Most of them nations were considered illiterate by your fucking by what you were saying, but
Europe,
they're
nah,
saying,
Europe was illiterate. Europe
Let's
was
go.
illiterate for sure.
Let's
bro,
go
it's
ahead.
saying everybody was.
Let's
That's
go
what that
ahead.
text is
Well,
saying. It's
if
saying
you didn't
Let's
have no
go.
it's saying
pyramids, if
everybody
you
was
didn't have no
illiterate,
pyramids or megalithic
but
Look,
Jews
structures,
were the
hold on,
you're
hold
not
on.
advanced.
Silk,
most
hey,
ill.
Silk, we gonna go. Look. No, we're gonna return right back to it because you said I cut myself. So let's go ahead. So look, it says right here, no Jew. You said no, Jews were not illiterate,
Illiterate.
and
Come
literacy
on,
rates
bro.
among Jews vary depending on the time period and locations. Hold on. So
No,
you
you
nitpick,
nitpick.
you
It's
nitpick,
done.
you nitpick, right? Because you said
It's done,
illiterate.
bro.
Because they said
You
it
read
wasn't
it
illiterate.
yourself.
I'm
You read
still
it
reading
yourself
again.
and said you
It
fucked
said
up.
depends,
You
bro.
literally verbatim said you fucked
Depends,
up.
right? Depending on the time period and locations.
Yeah,
Y'all boys
depending on
is
the year that you're talking
slow,
about.
It
bro.
Turn to
depends on it depends on the time
Bro, we have
where
more
they was
literature
at,
than
right?
anybody.
So let's continue reading, nigga. We're not gonna stop there. Let's continue reading, right? The ancient Israelites A 2020 study found that literacy was widespread among the ancient Israelites and that many inhabitants of the kingdom of Judea could read and write. However, the total literacy rate in ancient Palestine was likely less than 3%, with most literate people living in urban areas, right? So now we're going to pre-modern people. Pre-modern period. Jewish males were expected to read from the Torah and teach their sons to read, making Jews more literate than the general population, right? Then they say the inner war, Poland.
Bro, you just
Jews
proved
were more.
yourself wrong. Just stop it, bro.
Bro, you can't listen. These are.
Bro, just
Let me go back.
stop,
Hey,
bro.
hey, let me
Fuck.
let me
You're
go
doing
back.
yourself dirty, bro,
Hey,
on
let me
your own
go back.
channel.
Let me go back real quick.
Hold on. First, what's the
Now,
point? What's
that's
the
what I'm
Hold
saying.
top?
You're
What's
trying
the
to
point?
be
Hold on. First,
selective.
listen,
what's the
Everything
basis?
you read the last
listen,
First,
five
what is the
minutes went
basis?
against your whole fucking
listen.
premise,
Hey,
bro.
look, this how you know this nigga cut himself up. Because I'm going through what? The depending on the time periods and locations. It said no, Jews were not illiterate, and literacy rates among Jews varied depending, nigga, on the time period and locations. So we're gonna go through the time and the periods and the locations. And I'm not going through that.
Go for it.
Okay, okay. Now we building. We building now. Let's build, fellas. Let's build.
Golly, golly. Now we're on the inner war, Poland. It said Jews were more literate than non-Jews, right? Hold on real quick. Jews were more liter- literate than non-Jews, but this was due to a compulsion effect. Most Jews lived in cities, and people in cities were more educated than people in villages.
Wait, hold on,
Hmm,
hold on, hold on. Time out. Because somebody was calling from
hmm,
the lion's den and it cut off everything, so I didn't hear nothing. Now what?
hmm. Right? Then it says Jews were more literate than non-Jews, but this was due to a compulsion. So it's telling you why these Jews was more literate than these non-Jews. Due to a compulsion effect, most Jews lived in cities, and people in
Who
cities were
cares?
more
Who fucking cares,
you
bro? The
listen,
fact of the matter is
we
they were
care,
fucking literate.
we care, we care,
They were
we care.
literate, period.
We care, right? We're
Bro,
not
they were
just gonna
literate,
stop there.
period,
They
bro.
weren't just literate, nigga. They only 10% of them could read. Educated than people in villages, right? Eastern Europe. Literacy rates for Jews in Eastern Europe varied by age and gender. The higher literacy rate was for men and women aged 20 through 29, while the lowest was for people aged 60 and older. Boom, right? Russia in 1887, 49.4% of Jewish males were literate, but this figure includes children. When focusing on adult males over the age of 20, roughly two-thirds could read.
Bro, you just
That's not
fucking
a
told me
lot,
they
bro.
were literate, in and out.
Bro, that's not a lot, bro.
No matter where they went, they were fucking
Bro,
literate. They had a priest,
depends
they had a
on the
priesthood,
various
and they were
applications, bro.
fucking reading
And they
shit,
got
and
dumber
nothing
and
ever
dumber,
died out.
and they got dumber and dumber during the
Trash.
periods of times. That's
Fucking
why it says
trash,
only
bro.
a two-third at that time could
Man, that
only
shit is
read.
trash. So
And
this is
that
what y'all wanted me
two-third,
to wait for.
and that
Fucking
two-third,
trash.
and that two-third was the 10%. What's the 10%? Come on, man. Not only you got destroyed because you lied and said that the Moors didn't bring mathematics, then you lied and said that the Jews was not illiterate. Nigga, the
Bro, they
Jews
were
as
not
a
fucking
whole,
illiterate, bro.
yes, they was, bro. The Jews as a whole was illiterate. I just showed you 10% of the
Fuck no.
Jews was illiterate. See, that's
You
why
just
I'm gonna go
chopped
back and I'm
yourself
gonna
up.
repost this video of you getting demolished, of me showing you your people 10% illiterate.
Nah, you're just gonna show that you don't fucking you can't
You
comprehend
gotta
shit.
accept the man. Look, you gotta accept the fact, bro, that the Moors taught your people everything. You get what I'm saying? They taught the Jews, bro. So when you speak on Spain, because you say you're a Spaniard, when you speak on Spain, bro, you was illiterate, bro. You had nothing in Spain.
Bruh,
You had nothing in Spain, bro. They brought you everything. What did
you're
you
fucking
have?
retarded.
What did the Jews have, bro? when the Spaniards came.
Do you even know what period was Spain when you were reading right about now?
Yeah, that was during
Which
the Dark
one?
Ages. That was during the Dark
Fuck
Ages.
no. Fuck no.
That was during the Dark Ages.
Bro,
That was
you're
during the Dark
funny.
Ages.
I'm talking
Watch
about
this.
off of what you were just
What I just
reading.
read about y'all being illiterate and shit like that, and the shit, and the reason why you 10% know how to read. Watch this. It's because of the Moors.
You gonna hit them?
See,
You gonna show them? You gonna show that with the sources, y'all?
man, look, I've been trying to tell these cats, man.
Hey, just
Illiterate,
give them
man.
the source. Let the sources. Hey, just give them the source. Give them the source.
See that? Said the Moors primarily taught the Jews during the period when they controlled parts of the Iberian Peninsula, was roughly spanned from 711 CE to 1492 CE. So that means, nigga, they ruled damn near 500 years over there.
800 years. Yeah, the Iberian Peninsula.
Come on, man, damn near 500 years over there.
Yeah,
You
we read
telling
all
me
that.
You telling me they didn't have a? You telling me they ain't teaching y'all? These African motherfuckers ain't over there teaching y'all. Watch this. This era is commonly referred to as Moorish Spain. Hold on. What was it called? Moorish
What?
Spain. When Jews lived under Muslim
Oh
rule
shit.
and experienced significant cultural and international exchange with the Moorish population, particularly in areas like science, philosophy, and literature. But hold on. I thought you said that Abraham taught us the science.
Yup.
Hold on real quick. But they just heard another debunk. Did you not just hear that, nigga? Let me read it again. The Moorish population, particularly in areas like science,
Mm-hmm.
philosophy, and literature.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you guys knew how to
What
read,
science?
right?
What science? What
The
philosophy? What
astrology.
literature?
All
Okay,
your
watch this.
all your
Okay,
literature.
okay, what? Okay, so now you said what science? Listen, man, you've been getting cut this whole time. What science did the Moors? So you want to know what science did the Moors teach the Jews?
Yup.
Come on, man. I'm not even a Moor. You get what I'm saying?
Yup.
The astro globe to where you measure the stars and you measure
Man, you better keep me. You better stop believing in old
the
boy
stars.
ass, man. You better stop believing in old boy ass, man. You
Go
better
ahead and
stop
give
believing
some
in old boy.
more, y'all. Go ahead and back that up with some more
Come on.
sources. Go
Come
ahead and hit him
on.
with another source
Come
from
on.
somewhere else to confirm. Yeah,
Cause
look at
there,
yeah,
cause
he
there,
want to
there's a
see, he'll
Jewish,
believe it.
there's a Jewish science. You know that. There's a Jewish philosophy. You know that. You know that there's a Jewish literature. You know that. Come
All
on, bro.
right, here it go right here. It said, what scientific knowledge did the Moors bring to Spain? Since Moors ruled Spain for about 800, I said 500. God damn, nigga, damn near 1,000 years, bro.
I told you.
That's damn near 1,000 years, and you telling me, nigga, you Abraham came and talk, man. Shut up, man. Listen, since the Moors ruled Spain for about 800 years, even the white man know this. They had time to bring. They had time on their hands. They had time on their hands. Cause they said they had time to bring scientific techniques to Europe, such as the astrolabe, a device to measure the position of the planets and stars. There were scientific
I just
progress
told y'all
in
that.
chemistry,
Okay, we
mathematics,
learning. Hey, we all learning here.
astronomy, physics, and more. What else you want, bro?
First of all, they've been fucking studying fucking astronomy since when?
You
When
said
were
the
the Jews
Moors?
doing that?
You
In
said when the
Spain,
Moors?
in Spain,
Yeah.
you said
You
y'all
said,
been
I'm
studying
talking.
that
I'm
since
talking
before
about
they came in
Jews in
Spain.
general. Before they even got to Spain, they were already
let's
studying this shit.
okay. So where was the
You
Jews?
trying to
Okay,
go post move
so
now?
yeah, you trying to go post move. Where was these Jews at before they entered into Spain? And how did they get there?
They were in Jerusalem. They already had shit.
Okay, how did they get to Jerusalem?
What do you
I
mean?
mean,
How
how
they
did
get to
I mean? Sorry
Jerusalem,
about that. Sorry about that. How did it? You say okay.
bro? So you mean to
So
tell
you
me there was
saying
no
okay, okay. I see
no
what you're saying.
literature?
So
There was
you're
no
saying
literature
that
prior
the
to that,
Jew, you saying after 70 AD
bro. They were
prior?
practicing this shit in Egypt
No, bro.
prior to
No,
that.
No, there's no Egyptian
Who
records.
was?
There's no
Hold on,
Egyptian.
stop
The
right there.
Jews.
Hold on. So
Hold
you
on, real quick. Go ahead, speak,
he
Chill.
said they
Keep
were
going.
studying in Egypt. That's what I told him earlier.
Now, like we know that the
You
like
know, there's some good information coming out though. I like to see what y'all. Yeah, it's some good stuff right here.
hell yeah. Watch this.
It's
You
some dumbass shit.
nah, bro, because you guys gotta understand this shit, man.
There was texts, bro, since Babylon, right? Since Aramaic, right? We already touched on that since Daniel. You think they weren't
Nah,
fucking,
y'all had
bro? The
bad
book of Numbers.
Look at
mathematics.
that. Look at
Y'all
that.
had everybody had bad mathematics.
Look, he said
There
they
was
was in
no
Egypt
math. There was no
practicing this
math,
shit.
but yet, no, no. Look, check this out. Prior to
Go ahead.
Spain, right? Prior to Spain, no, hold the fuck on, bro, because I let you talk. Prior to Spain, right? The book of Ezekiel was written. Is it not giving out the measurements for the temple prior to
I,
Spain,
I don't know, bro.
bro,
I don't use
bro,
religion tactics
bro?
and shit, bro.
Prior to fucking Spain, Ezekiel was written. All right,
Probably,
Oh
bro.
yeah, you
because
I
that's
trying
the
to
don't know.
use
thing.
a? Is he using religious to be a
That's
No,
fact?
no,
what
no.
I'm
I'm
saying.
not trying to hear that, bro. Because it's older. It's older. Period.
Bro,
The texts are older than their fucking captivity in Spain.
bro.
Because you're talking about a captivity like a captivity fucking period, right? Dead Sea Scrolls are older than that.
Who was captive in Spain?
Fucking Jews. That's a
Yeah,
captivity right there.
they was in captive in their own land. We know
Fucking
this by the
Spain was not their
Moors.
land.
Spain was their land, but then you said they was in Egypt too.
Bro,
Wow, I got it
Spain
on the
was not their
screen.
fucking land. They were
Okay,
fucking captive in Spain.
listen. You said they was
We
in
know
Egypt, bro.
who land it is for
It
sure.
says it says while there are no explicit mentions of Hebrews in Egyptian records, there is evidence of Hebrews living in Egypt and were enslaved. Why? Because they talking about some a name, right? This how they got the opinions
Bro,
of
now you're moving the
Hebrews.
goalposts. Now
This
you're
how they
moving the
got no.
goalposts.
Hey, Silk, did he not just say that they was up there in Egypt too?
He said something about. I think he said they went to study in Egypt, right?
Yeah, you say they went up there and studied in Egypt. I'm showing you there's no Egyptian records showing that you guys was ever in Egypt. And the reason why they saying that you guys was in Egypt and enslaved is because why? Number one,
Bro,
names.
you're
Some
moving the whole
slaves,
fucking
some
goalpost. You're
some
moving the
slaves in
fucking
Egypt
goalpost, but I've
had
already proved
names
you
that
wrong.
sounded
I
like
already proved you
Hebrew
wrong,
names.
bro.
So by them having a name that sounded like a Hebrew, they automatically labeled and said that these Hebrews are enslaved Hebrews in Egypt,
I've
right?
already
Then
proved you
two,
wrong. I've
then
already
two,
proved you wrong, and
then two,
we're about to bring that up
then
right
two,
now.
tell it divide.
All right.
Then two, tell it divide. It said excavation at the site founded evidence of a foreign Semitic population, but it didn't mention what type of population. You see
Yeah,
that
you're
silk?
moving the goalpost, but
You
come on,
see
let's
that
talk
silk?
about it. Let's
It's
talk
on milk.
about it. Let's
How
talk
did I
about
move
it.
the
Let's
goalpost? If
talk
you,
about it,
how
bro.
did I move the
The
goalpost? If you said
Shashu.
your people, what?
The
Listen, bro.
Shashu.
The
The
Shashu people,
Shashu.
bro, are not he
Let me
Israelites. So
talk.
are you connecting the Shashu people to the Hebrew Israelites,
We've already fucking dug that shit up yesterday, and
bro? And I
your
debunked you, bro.
homegirl on your
Showed you,
side killed
bro,
y'all.
bro. The
She fucking
homegirl,
killed y'all.
bro, who honey, she actually went against Yah, and I actually
Bro, she
debunked. Bro,
tried.
listen,
She
I'm
tried
here.
and she
I didn't
fucking
even
killed
have to,
y'all.
bro. She killed you
Bro,
and showed you that the Shashu people, nigga,
pull her fucking shit up. When it
the
said, what did it
Shashu
say?
people, watch this,
It said
watch it.
Eber, it said Eber
Shashu and
verbatim.
Yahweh.
Eber was a Semitic word for wanderer. That's what the
Man,
fuck
listen,
it
we're not
said.
tripping off the wonder
And
people, bro. You
Shashu
said the
means
Shashu.
wanderer. Shashu
You
means
said you,
wanderer.
bro.
It's just two
No, it
fucking
don't.
different languages. Shashu
Look
is
at that.
Egyptian and
You said
fucking Eber is
Shashu. You
Hebrew.
said Shashu means wanderer, right? Right here it
Yup.
said the
Nomads. You
Shashu
see that?
and to
Fucking
eat.
nomads. Nomads. That's
Okay,
exactly what the fuck I said. Go back to the
okay, they
Nah,
chat
those
know.
are
and pull up
Like,
our
Berbers.
watch this.
That's a
go
Hold
back
on,
Berber
go
look,
back to
tribe. Is
look,
the
go back to our
Shashu.
fucking
look,
go back to our
look,
chat.
look. He said they nomads. Watch this. Okay, that's cool. So
That's a
that
Berber
means,
tribe.
listen, I'm for the show them hell them African tribes. There are nomadic tribes in Africa,
That
nigga. So
shit
That's
what
don't
does
even
that?
Moors.
matter. That
So
shit don't
what does
matter.
that mean?
Eber.
What does that
That's
mean,
bro. Eber Hebrew means to
bro?
be nomadic. It means to be a
So
wanderer. That's what
Eber,
she
so
pulled up.
Eber, so Eber will be a so
Bro, go
Eber will
back to
be
the
Berber.
chat. Just go back to the chat. Go back to the chat and pull it
Brother,
up.
look, I'm gonna pull it right back up here right here again. That because it
Now go
says
back to the
nomadic,
chat. Go to the chat. Go to the
what
chat,
chat?
bro.
What chat you talking
That
about?
chat where Honey Clark was fucking at,
I
and
don't got
she
I don't got
fucking
Facebook
killed
on this.
y'all.
I do it on my phone.
All right,
She didn't kill us, bro.
I'm gonna
Trust me,
read it.
bro.
I'm gonna read it fucking
We
verbatim.
even I'm showing it right here. We got the Shashu people up right here, bro. It says we're Semitic speaking, pestle nomadic in the southern Levant from late Bronze Age to the early Iron Age. Bro, this is around the
Look,
same time. Listen, bro,
look,
Those
this
are
is around,
Moors. Those are
bro, this is
ancient
around,
Berbers. What they're
hey, look,
referring
look.
to.
this actually around the same time as the the sand people. You know what I mean? The sand people and the mathematic. Because look at check this out.
Bushmen, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is around. Come
Look,
on, man,
look,
dude,
look.
get
We're
out
about
of
to
here.
read. Look, we're about to read the chat yesterday verbatim. I
Okay.
put there is because you said that you said that there was no you put why are there no Egyptian records of ancient captive Jews and Kemetic records? That's what you asked, and you tagged everybody. I put there is the Shashu of Yahweh. You put there is no evidence, and then you put the Shashu people was not Hebrews, and I put yes they are, and then that's when that chick posted no, the Shashu are not the Israelites. And it talks about their clothing and their hairstyles and their Egyptian scribes. She did that in y'all's favor, but it didn't work out because I put what does Eber mean, right? I tagged her little screenshot. I put what does Eber mean? I put to be nomadic, to be a wanderer. And then
Bro, you was talking to her about Eber and shit. They ain't had nothing to do with our conversation, bro. You get what I'm saying? You started talking to her and shit. You were talking to me. You get what I'm saying? They don't have nothing to do
yeah,
with us.
because it means to be a wanderer. That's what
Eber
she
don't have nothing
posted.
to do with the Shashu people. When you start talking about Eber and
Bro.
shit, that's when
It's
you and her start
etymology.
talking about Eber.
Etymology kills
Listen,
y'all, period.
all right, right here,
You
bro. We
say
go.
a wonder
The
for
name.
real. So they just
Look.
wandering that.
Since you talk about the Shashu people, right? I got it up on the screen, bro. It said the name Yahweh in Egyptian hieroglyphic text. We already know about the name Yahweh, right? The term Shashu. The term Shashu is found in variety of New Kingdom, the New Kingdom of hieroglyphic text, including the military, administrative, and diplomatic documents of the modern uh, Thothmas, Thothmas III, Atamahat the second, Thothmas the fifth, Atamahat the third, and all the rest of these names. You get what I'm saying? So these people knew about the Shashu people, right?
Imhotep,
So
Akhenaten,
so
Seti,
these, and look,
Ramses,
I'm for the read that these people knew. Yes, they knew of the Shashu people.
Manetha.
But they never called. They ain't know of no Hebrew Israelites, nigga. So
I
y'all
know
trying
the
to compare
Shashu.
yourselves to the Shashu people, and the Shashu was never called Hebrews.
You ain't
So
gonna
watch
believe where
this.
they from.
Look,
And it
look.
says, note that, right? Note that, right? It says, note that there. It said, what it says? Okay, it said another communication, my lord. We have finished letting the Shashu tribe of Edom pass the fortress of. Hold on, real quick. We have finished letting the Shashu tribes of Edom.
Yeah.
I thought you were the Israelite.
Check this shit out. So that chick said, yes, the word Hebrew comes
Nah,
from
bro,
a
listen,
Semitic
no.
word that
I'm not
means
talking
wanderer.
about Eber, bro. We're talking about the Shashu. I don't care about Eber. Listen, bro.
Bro,
Right,
Shashu is an
bro,
Egyptian term. Shashu
bro.
is an Egyptian term,
Okay,
bro. That
okay. I'm
means
gonna read it
wanderer.
again. Are you a Hebrew?
Shashu, bro,
Are you
Shashu is a
are you
fucking bro.
are you a
It even
Hebrew?
says,
Are you a Hebrew? Are you a Hebrew? Are you an Edomite?
bro, it says Shashu of what? Shashu of
Okay,
what? I'm gonna just say that.
let me read
Shashu
it
of
again.
what? What's it called?
Hey,
Shashu of what?
statue of the children of Yahweh. And I'm gonna show you that the children of
Come
Edom
on,
also.
bro.
And I'm gonna
Stop
show
it,
you.
bro.
Listen. So they're
Who are
not
the
the children of
people?
so
Who
Edom.
are
So
those wanderers?
The
It
Edomites did
says
Eber
not
means to
Shashu tribe
listen,
wander.
of Edom
bro.
in Egypt.
Come on, bro.
Eber,
Listen,
which is Hebrew, means to wander,
listen,
bro.
bro. The Edomites even
You
worship
just
Yahweh,
chopped
boy.
yourself up, bro. Like,
Bro, the
nah, fuck
Edomites
all
even
that, bro.
worship Yahweh, nigga. And I'm gonna show you that. You get what I'm saying? Watch this. Then it said another
We
communication.
all know, we
Lord,
all know
we
the
have
Edomite
finished
worships
letting
Yahweh.
we allow exactly, nigga. So I'm gonna ask you again. The Shashu tribes of Edom. So are you from the Shashu tribes of Edom? Yes or no?
Nope.
So you're not from the Shashu people at all, then, right?
I'm not from no Edom.
All right, then, bro. So you can't connect yourself to these people, then, bro. Another communication to my Lord. We have finished letting the Shasu tribes of Edom pass
bro,
for
bro. Do
trash
you,
of
bro,
mental health,
bro?
which
Let me
is
speak.
how you pronounce
Let me
that.
speak.
Fruits
Let me
of
Let him
speak.
rebuttal.
Let me
Hold on,
speak.
y'all,
Let me
y'all.
speak.
Y'all,
Let me
let him
speak.
rebuttal.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me
let
speak.
him rebuttal, y'all. Let him
Yeah, let
rebuttal.
me speak. It's very fucking simple, right? If I'm telling you right now, you just cannot fucking comprehend that the word fucking shashu, right, is a fucking, it's a Egyptian word for Hebrew, right? What the fuck, bro? Edom is fucking is Israel's brother.
Okay, bro. So Shashu is the
They're
Egyptian
fucking
word for.
Hebrews. They're
So
shashus.
what does Shashu mean in
The
Hebrew?
fuck?
So what's the Hebrew word
Fucking
for
wrong with
Shashu?
y'all dudes, man? Y'all are
Bro, hold
fucking
on,
slow.
calm down.
That's the
Your,
problem.
your character is showing, bro, because you're
Bro, you're
losing.
It,
fucking
This
slow.
what happens when you lose.
Egypt is older than the Hebrew,
Listen,
right?
listen,
Edomites
listen,
are
listen, bro.
Hebrews.
Listen to what you
Edomites
just
are
said.
shashus.
You said Shashu, Shashu nigga. You said Shashu. It's a Egyptian word or some shit Hebrew, whatever you said. So in
This is a
Hebrew, how
Hebrew.
would we? In Hebrew, how would we say Shashu?
Fucking Hebrew.
Hey, look it up. Look, go ahead. Look,
Oh my
let's look
God!
at
That's
what
the
So,
thing. It's
statue means
fucking
all
in
right,
Hebrew,
Hebrew, I
bro.
guess. Hey,
That's
but
all
what
put that
that
in the
chick
chat though.
posted.
right,
That's
we're
what
gonna
that
come back here. We're gonna come back
look.
here because you said Shashu means Hebrew.
Yes, because it means wanderer.
Okay,
It means wanderer. By definition, that's what y'all are not understanding. It means
bro.
wanderer
Listen.
by definition.
Okay,
Now, if
okay.
you wanted to say it in Hebrew, that chick posted it. That's what I keep on telling you.
Hey,
Yes, the
bro.
word Hebrew, look, this is what she posted. Yes, the word Hebrew comes from a Semitic word that means wanderer.
So you're
That's
saying
what
a
the fuck
Hebrew name is
shashu.
tribe?
Hey, that's
Bro, it's
cool, bro.
very fucking
Listen,
simple.
I got it on
It's
the
very
screen. Listen, bro, that's cool. Everything I got is on the screen. So the video is going to show me pulling up everything on the screen, debunking you. So it says right here, I typed in,
Cattle herders.
what does the Shasu mean? Nigga, you said it means Hebrew. So it's the ancient Egyptian
They
word
moving your
Shasu.
food for
no, I
you.
It's
said it means
commonly,
wanderer.
okay,
It
well, you
means
said
to
They're
be
it means
not.
what?
nomadic.
They're goddamn
Okay,
out there traveling, moving product.
It means to be
bro, it
nomadic.
says, oh,
They're moving
bro,
product for
And
you.
that's
Man, you
what
know what?
Hebrew
Hey,
means.
you know what? We got to give. I'll break that down. Yeah, that's something that needs to be addressed.
listen, and
When they
then
say that,
listen,
that means they're moving product.
hey, listen. Not only
They're
that,
not
they move.
wandering in the desert.
Now they traders. They traders. That's it. Hey, look,
Yeah, they
if
handling
you
business. They hitting licks. They
if you
making moves.
hey Silk, did not this man say 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago that Shasu means Hebrew?
You know what? Rumor said that same. They've been
Come on,
saying that
man.
talking about
Listen,
they nomads, and then they try to
listen,
say
bro.
they wandering like they just going in
It
circles.
says it right here. The ancient
If they was
Egyptian
doing
word
that, they'd be
Shasu is
slaves.
commonly translated as nomads, not no Hebrew, nigga.
That mean
Nomads are
they
cattle
moving product.
hitting nomads. It's
They
derived
putting in
from
work.
here graphics that are translated as right here, however you want to pronounce it. The
That's your
Shasu.
Amazon. That's your Amazon drop
The
off. That's
meaning of
them. They
Shasu
handle
is
logistics,
debated, but is sometimes
goods and
associated with
services.
the Israelites of the Egyptian captivity and their descendants in Canaan. Anson Rainey conclude that the description of the Shasus best fits that of the early Israelites after analyzing the Amarna letter or some shit like that. So you got some
So
people
they
that
shot
try to
shoot now.
so you got some people that says that these are the Israelites, and you got some people that say these are the Edomites. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you got people saying that these are the Hyksos. You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
all
they
that.
So
But the whole thing
everybody
is,
trying to rep
the
them.
whole thing is, they're the people of Yahweh, and they are the. Come on now,
it's
Yeah,
not
you're right.
they're
You
nomadic.
it's
right.
not
They're the
it's
chosen
not
people.
it's not that it's
It
not
ain't
that they're
y'all, but it's, yeah,
it's not that they are the chosen
those are
people of
Moors.
Yahweh, bro. It's not that
They're
they're
not
the chosen
Moors,
people
bro.
of Yahweh,
Yeah,
bro.
you're talking about Moors. It's in the
It's
Bible. They talking about
it's
Moors.
it's the
They're not
simple
talking about no
fact.
Moors.
It's the simple fact of the matter, bro. That the point is this, bro. The Shashu does not mean Hebrew.
Yes, it
That was the
does.
point. No, it don't,
Yes,
bro.
it
It's
does.
right here. The ancient Egyptian word is commonly translated as nomads, bro, not
Bro,
Hebrew.
that's what a wanderer is.
Okay, so now let's look up what does
That's what I
wonder.
posted in the fucking
Now
chat. Go
let's
read the
look up.
chat. Go read the
No,
chat. That was
listen,
one of the
bro.
words I
Listen,
used.
I
I
don't
said
need the chat,
nomadic. I
nigga. I
said
got the
wanderer.
screen and the computer right here, and I can pull it up for you while you on the
Go
live.
back to the
Debunk
chat.
you on the live. I don't
Go
need the
back to the
chat.
chat. Go
I don't
back to
need
the
the chat.
chat.
So
Go
what
back
does
to the chat,
wanderer?
bro.
What does wanderer means, right? That what you said? Wanderer means Hebrew. Do you not? Do you not? Where you at?
Bro, what did they
Told you.
do?
Where you at?
What did they do? They
Uh
wandered.
oh. All right. What does nomad means? Well, I'm gonna type in what does nomad means
Man, this
in
shit
Hebrew.
fucking dumb.
I'm gonna say what does
That's
nomad
kind of
mean.
crazy. You know what? It
Hey,
don't
look.
even make no sense why they would even say they wonder. So you think this did slaves wonder? Were slaves allowed to wonder too? Like, what do you mean wonder? Well, ain't nobody wondering then. You getting snatched up. Are
Dude,
you putting in
that
some
was their
work? Ain't nobody just
characteristic.
wondering.
No.
You,
Look,
you think it's whole
you with the
tribes out there
jokes.
wandering?
You with
Like
the
that don't even
jokes.
make no sense.
Oh my fucking god, bro. You with the
Said
jokes,
what
dog.
does nomad move in the Bible, right? So
Just
look,
saying
this.
people
So look,
wondering. This
in
is
the Bible,
hilarious.
this what nomad means in the Bible, right?
Bro, you're
It
fucking
means
annoying.
it says the term nomad comes from the Greek. Oh my God. And you have the nerve to try to say earlier that you denounce the Greek and you
It
don't
was
want to use the Greek because you're Torah only. But you want to call yourself a nomad, and the word nomad comes from the Greek and the Latin word, the grades. Debunk, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna show this
What?
earlier. Yeah. So you did not say that you don't follow the Greek?
No, I don't.
All right.
you said it was
So
Hebrew, but so it's Greek.
okay. So listen. So if you don't follow the Greek, right? Why the fuck are you following and calling yourself a nomad?
Bro, you're fucking retarded. What are you trying to say?
Bro, get up out of
What are
here,
you
man.
trying to say,
Hey,
bro?
Silk, you see that? You heard the man said no, he don't follow the Greek, right? But the
Yeah, I don't.
term nomad comes from the Greek form of a
Bro,
Latin word meaning to graze.
you're being retarded as fuck. There's
So
still a
do it
Hebrew
come from
word for
listen,
nomad. There's still a Hebrew
listen,
word that
listen,
predates all that shit
listen,
for nomad.
listen,
And it's
bro.
Eber. It's
Listen,
Eber. It's
listen,
Hebrew.
bro. Listen. We don't give a fuck about Eber because you can't show us Eber bones.
Bro, you're just being fucking
All right,
retarded right
then.
now.
Matter of fact, how about you go and dig up a tomb or something? And you show me Abraham tomb. Then we can start talking business. Other than that, you're not talking shit but faith. That's all you got. You don't got no evidence.
Why don't you show me
Now,
Yaldabaoth? How
now
about that?
you said the term nomad was a Hebrew word, but from what we got on the screen, it said it's a Greek form of a Latin word meaning to graze.
Yes, the word nomadic is, as you're fucking saying it. Nomadic, yes,
Nomad.
that is not a Hebrew fucking word, but I'm
All right,
using
so
it by fucking definition, you
so
fucking
so if
retard.
nomad,
You're
if
fucking
nomad, if
retarded,
nomad
dog.
is not a Hebrew word, what is the correct word to
I've
use? And you
already
said
fucking
Eber,
told you it's
right?
Eber. It's
So
fucking Eber,
Eber,
bro.
so Eber means
Yes, what do you not
nomad.
fucking comprehend? Bro, you're
So
fucking
Eber means
retarded.
nomad. Okay. All right. So it says yes, the Hebrew word Eber can mean nomad or traveler because
Thank
it's
you. It's
because
a
it's the
wanderer.
hold on, nigga. Let me
Thank you,
finish,
bro.
bro. Let me finish real quick. Damn,
Bro,
bro.
it is
You
what it
happy?
is, bro.
Are you happy? Are
I
you
just
acting
want you
like
to shut the fuck
you
up
acting
about it,
like
bro,
I was
because
for to
I've been
say
right.
you acting
I've
like
been
I was
right.
for to say you happy, bro. Listen, we've been saying the same shit. It just me. So listen, in English, nomad would just be nomad, right?
That's in
And it,
fucking Greek or
so
Latin or whatever the fuck
so
if you want to be technical like you just
if
fucking
I
said.
type
Who gives
in
a fuck?
if I type in Hebrew right now and be like, how do I say nomad in Hebrew? This word Eber is gonna pop up, right?
Probably not.
All right, then. I thought so. Okay, so now let's continue. It says, yes, the Hebrew word Eber can mean nomad or traveler because it's derived from a root that means to cross over. The word's meaning is
Because they
uncertain.
were
Hold
wanderers
on,
by nature. That's the reason why
hold on,
your little stupid
hold
ass
on.
homeboy wants to be like,
It said,
"Eh, that doesn't
listen,
mean they were wanderers. They were wanderers,
bro, hold
bro. They
on real quick.
fucking wandered
Listen,
everywhere.
listen. It said, listen, bro. It said the word's meaning is uncertain. So they don't even know for certain if
Man, they
this shit
fucking know
true or
for
not.
certain. They
They
fucking
don't
know
even
for
know.
certain.
Listen, bro, if it was true, nigga, it would have said certain. They put the un right there because they let you know. We don't know for sure, but we just gonna play some shit on there just for you to understand this shit, right? And it said, but it may also refer to a region across or beyond. Hold on, bro. See, you can't just nitpick and stop and say, you see, this what happened. See, this what happened to the priest when I brought him up here on ISPK. From ISPK, I destroyed him. You get what I'm saying? Just like I did you. So how you gonna nitpick,
Bro,
bro, and
you didn't
just
fucking
say,
destroy shit. You just
how you
destroyed
gonna
yourself.
nitpick and just say Eber means nomad, nigga? And that's cool. Okay, it means nomad, it
You
means
just
traveler,
fucking read it. You
right?
just fucking
So
ignorant.
it also could mean this too as well, to refer to a region.
What fucking
How
region is
you know
named
it's not
Eber?
talking about a
What
region,
what
bro?
what what region is named Eber?
Okay. So it said, but it may also refer to a region
What
across or
fucking
beyond. I
region
got you.
is named Eber?
So if I show you a region
I'll
called
fucking
Eber,
wait.
all right.
Cause you don't know how
Uh,
to read that.
no, you said what region is called Eber. I got you. And calm down, little bro. You on the wrong podcast.
Fuck is you
Region.
doing, bro?
All right. What region,
Yep. Cause y'all are reading that shit out of context. Like I was telling
bro?
homegirl.
Bro, you just said
There's no region. There's no region
it
named
said
Eber.
Eber was the name of a region in the ancient Near East that was located beyond the Euphrates River. The name
Fuck no.
Eber is derived from the Hebrew word Eber, which means, but you just heard, nigga, you just got all rowdy and shit all on my motherfucking platform and shit to my name or show you a motherfucking region that was called Eber. Nigga, don't you ever hype up on my motherfucking platform, nigga. You
I
better
just
tuck your
did.
motherfucking
I
tail, nigga,
just
when you
did.
come up
There
on
is
my
no
motherfucking
fucking
shit,
region
nigga.
of Eber.
I just showed you, nigga, and I just read it. Now for to show your ass a motherfucking map. You get what I'm saying, nigga? You understand that, nigga?
Nope.
You see that? You're all the Chaldeans. Fuck is
What?
wrong with this dude, bro?
What did you say? You're of the Chaldeans?
No, I said Euro. I said you Euro. I said you Euro of the Chaldeans.
Okay, so show me Eber.
I'm calling
Show me the
you, nigga,
land.
a Euro of a Chaldean, nigga.
Okay, okay, that's cool, but that's not the point. Show me Eber, the land, the region.
All right, I got the map right here, bro. Let's get.
Idiot. Don't fucking exist.
It. Ain't it?
Idiot.
Ain't it?
On your fucking channel. On your fucking channel.
Bro, I got it,
Idiot.
bro. I got it right here on my
Nigga.
channel. Hold on, real quick. Oh
Don't
shit, my
fucking
fault.
exist. Pseudo
My
ass
fault.
dude.
There we go. My fault. Hold on. Let me bring it back up. Uh,
Pseudo.
Watch this. See, I love exposing niggas like that, bro. Cause my shit moving kind of slow and niggas talk too early.
You're moving kind of
And I
slow.
like shit like that.
You move slow, my
If you
nigga.
like, show me, like, show me the map. I
You
got you.
niggas some fucking
See how
turtle for
you put
real.
pseudo? You see that?
No, where is it?
Okay. Eber, according to the Bible, was an ancestor of Jesus and Abraham. He was the
Hmm.
son of who? Salah. And the father
Yeah,
of
that's
sons.
what I
La la
said.
la la.
I've been said that. Fuck all that. I've been
Now
said that he was an ancestor and not a region.
look
I've
at
been
that.
said that.
Look, bro, I got a map right here, nigga.
Bro,
The map right there, nigga. Eber.
where?
Can you not see that? Eber.
Where? Where?
Nigga, Eber. Right there,
Where?
boy.
Where?
This nigga gotta be stupid.
Where is it?
I won't let me zoom in that far. That's crazy. It won't let me zoom in that far. That's how far it gonna let me zoom in. It's right there, but go on your screen. Go on your screen. It's literally right here. You said ask for a map, nigga, and I just showed you
It
the
says
map.
the world as known to the Hebrews according to the Mosaic account.
Exactly, nigga. Then you asked for a map, right?
Nigga, that is not showing no fucking map of no fucking
Bro, this is
Hebrew
I
region.
just pull the map up. Go pull the map up on your screen. And I'm gonna
I'm
post
pulling
it in
it
the
up
back
right
chat.
now.
I'm gonna
I'm
post it in
pulling
the
it up
back
right
chat.
now.
I'm gonna post it in the back chat too once we get done.
All right. Post that shit right now.
Just to show your ass.
Post that shit right now. It's not
I
there.
said in the back chat when I get done, nigga, I'm on live right now. Debunking you. Easy work,
You ain't
man.
fucking debunking shit. That
This
shit
is
ain't
easy
there.
work. Just like I showed you, and I'm gonna show you it again. Watch this. Because you say Eber was not a region. We showed you a map. Not only we showed you a map, we even showed you that Eber was a region.
It's not no fucking region.
So you don't agree with the map. You don't. So look, how you gonna have a debate, nigga, with me, right? And I could destroy you with all facts, and even the fans, nigga, the judges and everything can say you lost, and you will still say you didn't lose.
Nigga, there was
Cause it's
no
pride,
fucking
nigga.
Eber on that map, bro. They had no
You it's
land to
pride,
themselves.
nigga.
They
It's
were
pride.
wanderers.
It's
They were
pride,
fucking
nigga.
wanderers, bro.
It's pride.
You
Eber was
lost.
the name of a region, boy.
Bro, pull up the fucking map. Pull up the fucking
It
map. We
was
been
name of a
waiting.
region. It was the name of a region.
It's not no fucking name of no fucking region.
Here you go. Assyria. Here, Eber designate as a country in the neighborhood of Assyria, right? And
I
to
don't
a
see
certain
shit.
extent, for so what you can't read or something?
No, this shit's stuck or some shit.
Oh, hold on real
Try
quick.
refreshing it or some shit.
No, let me share my other one. Just the wrong one that I'm sharing. Share this one. Silk, what's the word, boy? Light work,
Yeah,
man.
man. Y'all go ahead. Y'all should just build, man. Y'all should just
Light
go
work
ahead
on
and build
putting on
it
this
on
board.
out, man.
See that boy say here, Eber designates a country in the neighborhood of Assyria and to a certain extent forming a part of it. The country beyond the Euphrates. The importance of the river for an interior of Asia may serve to explain the fact that the country beyond the Euphrates was designated, how do you pronounce that word, as the region beyond. Oh, Euphrates as the region beyond. So not only did Kiddo said that it wasn't a region.
It means a region
Listen,
beyond.
bro.
That's what it
Listen,
means
bro.
by definition.
Listen. Okay, it
That could
means a
be
region.
anywhere.
Okay, so it means a region beyond. Okay, bro. But instead of you
That's what I've been
actually,
telling you. It
okay,
means that.
instead of listen, nigga, instead of you actually reading what the fuck it said, because it says here, Eber designates a country. Nigga, what does
Where's it at?
designates?
Where's it on the
What does
map?
designate a country means, bro? Huh?
Where's it at
What
on the
does
map?
designate? What does designate a country means?
Bro, that shit says Assyria. Eber is not Assyria, bro.
Bro, oh, what you can't see, bro. Look, listen, man. Oh my god, bro. What does this mean right here, bro? Huh? Here, Eber designates a country. What does that mean?
Assyria. And it's saying that
Thought
there's
so,
a
man.
region beyond.
This boy
It's
right
talking
here, bro.
about
You can't,
over rivers. That's
bro.
the
You
reason why it's
can't,
talking
bro.
about crossing over rivers.
So you can't comprehend what the fuck is being said, right?
No, I can fucking comprehend that shit. Show us the
So you
region.
can comprehend it,
Show us the region. Show us the country of Eber. There is no country of Eber.
bro. You looking at the maps. I'm showing it again. Eber, simple English Wikipedia, showing it, bro. The same map as I showed the first time, nigga. Like I said, I will show it in the back chat for you again. It'll be that simple, bro. Because you said he asked me to show you, and I'm showing you the map, and it even telling you, nigga, Eber, simple English Wikipedia with a map. And this is the same map that I showed you.
Nah. Type in country
Now,
of Eber. Type in country of Eber. Because it designates the country, like you said. Type it
the
in
country,
country
the
Eber.
country, the country of Eber, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It said it was a bit in a serious territory.
I know. That's why I'm like, this dude is just retarded and as fuck. And I just showed him it on the map, but I'm gonna show it in the back chat again. It's all
It's
good,
like
man.
a village or something, I'm guessing.
Don't worry about it, man. The country of
Eber.
Ibernera was an ancient region, right? Eber Nari was
Nari.
Eber Nara Nari, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, was an ancient region in the Near East that is now known as right here. Ooh, okay, cool. So right here, this is where Eber is known as right here, bro. The name Eber Nari translates to beyond.
Transufrasia,
Yep, and it translates beyond the river
transufrasia,
or across the river. In Akkadian and Aramaic, it was
Akkadian,
exactly.
Aramaic,
So nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
opposite side of
Mo,
Euphrates
hey,
from
Moed,
Mesopotamia and
Moed,
Persia.
it's another cut. There's four cuts you didn't got.
I
Do
ain't
you
no
want me to
four
show you the
cuts.
map? Do you want to
It
see the
says
map?
in Acadia, really.
Come on,
Akkadian, I
man.
guess it
And
is.
look, and guess what? This is
Bro,
what the land of Eber is now called today. It is called Transifritia. That's the name of this land today. So what are you trying to say, bro? And it said the name,
Transufrasia.
and if you look at it, it said the name Eber Nari translates to beyond the river. Did you not just say that, bro?
hold on, let me look it up. Never heard of this.
Yeah, you're looking better start looking it up, bro. This is see, look, when you step on the channel, this what happens.
No, Ibernari. That's what I'm looking up.
Yeah, look it up. Eber Nari, look it up. I know you never heard of it, man. It's a lot of things you never heard of, man. Trust me, man. You never heard of Yadibak before. You never heard of the
I heard of
Moors
fucking
teaching.
Yaldabaoth.
Never heard of
I
the
mentioned
Moors teaching
Yaldabaoth before you
Spain.
did.
You never heard of the Moors teaching Spain. You never knew that the Jews was illiterate. You get what I'm saying? You never knew that.
Okay,
Only
look,
10% of the
look,
motherfuckers could
look,
be.
look. Ibernari. 539 BC through
Okay.
332 BC. Shit's recent.
Okay. And
That shit is
what's
recent.
your point? What's your point?
Torah's before this. Torah's before this.
Bro, we don't
This
give a
this
fuck about no
fucking
Torah. Listen, bro, listen.
this
This is
shit,
during the time.
bro.
Listen,
Torah's
read.
older. No, it's not,
Listen,
bro.
nigga,
This
this
is
is during the
fucking
time of
539
Neo Assyria.
BC,
This is during the time of
bro.
Neo
Bro, the
Assyria, boy.
origins was 539 BC to
This is during
332
the time of
BC,
Neo Assyria. Let's keep
bro. They named it
reading.
after the fact. They named
Let's
it probably
keep
after the
reading.
fucking
And it
legend,
says Eber Neri was administered by the Neo Assyrian Empire. Then the Neo Babylonian Empire. Nigga, when was these? Come on, man. These are ancient, dude.
Fuck
What
no, it
the
says
fuck?
right there, bro.
Bro,
539
listen, hey,
BC
look.
to
And it said,
332 BC.
and it
Bro, they
said,
named it
and
after the fact,
finally,
bro.
and look, and it said, and finally, the Academia Empire, when Alexander the Great, the Macedonian Empire, conquered Persia. It
Bro,
ain't it ancient Eber
the
and
Torah's
Iraq.
older than all of that.
And
The
Seleucid
Torah's
Empire
older.
later dissolved Eber and Nar and incorporated into
Shut the
Syria
fuck
and
up, bro. The
Syria.
Torah's
Boy, shut
older than
the hell
all
up.
that
Boy, your
shit.
ass is Torah ain't older than shit.
Nigga, they named
Nigga,
that
the
shit
Torah
after
is
the
not even
fact.
older than nothing. The Torah ain't
Bruh,
older than shit. Torah is not older than nothing, boy. It's not even older than nothing. That
bruh.
shit is made up. That shit judo. That shit pasito. Nigga, take your L, nigga. Take your L, boy. And look, let's keep reading. It say Eber may also refer to a figure in the Bible who was an
I didn't
ancestor
know they
of
was stealing,
Abraham,
trying to
and
steal
Jesus
Moore's
was the son
information
of Salah
of
and the
history.
father. You say what now?
I said I didn't know they was trying to steal the Moore's history. But
Well,
then
listen,
again, I
man.
guess I mean that's typical. So
Listen, man. These Jews, these fake ass Jews, been stealing more shit for for African shit for centuries, man. This nigga Mosaic, he's a
that
Luso
part.
African. This nigga is he's a Luso African, bro. You get what I'm saying? My ancestors, bro, had your ancestors in slaves, nigga. And then when Spain took back their government, your ancestors got kicked out of Spain, nigga. Y'all fled into West and Central Africa and started establishing slave trades, nigga. We know
I know what the
about your
fuck I
history,
did.
nigga. We know about your fucking history, nigga. We know about your history, nigga. We know about that almost 1,000 year reign we had on y'all asses, nigga. And then the white motherfuckers took their shit back and kicked y'all bitch asses out. And y'all try to come over there and flee with us. Fuck on. Yeah, we know your history, boy. We
Okay.
know, we know your history. We know your history.
We get into the girl. We get into the steak and potatoes now.
We know your history, man. You step on the panel, man, you get destroyed. And you didn't got destroyed not only by me, but by Silk.
Fuck no.
We both destroyed you, man.
Niggas are just retarded.
Bro, you mad because, bro, your people was illiterate and they got taught. You lied and said that I went up there to Egypt teaching motherfuckers in Egypt. Come to find out you never in Egypt. Goddamn me, like, come on, man. Make this shit make sense, man. Then you just jump your ass over to Hebrew, talking about some Hebrew and shit. Hebrew don't even mean no motherfucking Hebrew, mean no mad. Then we start
The
seeing that,
Sasha or the
hey, we
Shashtu.
started talking
Yeah.
about the Shashu and shit with Yahweh, and then got destroyed on that. Now we talking about this shit. Come on, man. What else you want to bring up?
Or still.
He said the Torah. He said the Torah is the oldest language. So you believe that's the language? You believe that language older than every language in the world?
I already know what you're gonna do. You're finna fucking look up some fucking Akkadian bullshit
Man, you
and
know I'm gonna destroy your ass. So don't even try
no,
it.
you're talking about
Don't
written
even try
scripts.
it. Man, you
You're
better
talking
stop
about
with that
written
Phoenician
scripts.
bullshit. You better stop with that Phoenician bullshit. You better stop with that Phoenician bullshit, boy. That Canaanite
What?
dialect shit don't work over here, boy. That shit ain't old.
Tiffany.
Yeah, man, they think that shit old, boy. That shit ain't old. That
It
Phoenician
really ain't,
Canaanite
because
dialect ain't old. That shit ain't
Abu,
old.
Abu Mauritius before that, the Libra.
Come
Yeah, it's a
on,
whole
man.
lot of stuff
Talking
before
about
that.
Phoenician, man. That Phoenician shit ain't old. That's the only thing you got is Phoenician, bro.
And that's still us. Get
That's
the,
not old at all, bro. That shit ain't older than the Kemetic dialect, bro.
they right on the trade route. You see, it's a whole
Come on,
trade route
man.
from Morocco all over that whole to the
This,
Levant Peninsula, all that. That's the
man,
trade.
Morris
That's the
know this
whole
shit.
shit.
Man, I done been dealing with Morris for years, bro. He know this shit. Your language not even older than the Bantu language, bro. And I done showed you this shit many times.
Or the Berber language.
Or the Berber language. Your shit ain't even older than the Berber
Or
language.
Pull it
hieroglyphs.
up.
Or the
Pull it up.
hieroglyphs.
Hey, pull it up. I walked off real bit for real quick,
Yo,
but pull
so
it
you
up.
think so Silk said the Berber language is older than the Hebrew. I agree.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
There's a difference between written and spoken,
Listen, man, listen. We don't care about it being written. Listen, dates matter.
But
bruh.
If you don't have
go
to,
to the
Cause that's
go to
all.
the
That's all
ancient
that y'all are.
Berber
That's all y'all are picking
language.
up. That all y'all are pulling up is whether shit
listen,
was written
listen, man,
before or
listen. It's the
spoken.
origin. Look at that, bro. Look at that. The Berber have lived in North Africa, right, since at least 5,000 BCE before Common Era. And you said Adam was 6,000 years old. Hold on, real quick, boy. So did Adam originate from North Africa? You gotta stop playing with me, boy. You better stop
Bro,
playing.
what the fuck are you
You
even
better
pulling up? What
stop
kind of
playing with
fucking
me.
source is
You
this?
better stop playing with me, boy.
Nigga,
And you
you're
see
on
that?
Ask AI.
Yeah, yeah,
Nigga, you're on fucking Ask AI. Ask AI.
yeah. Just like you asked Meta AI in the
Get the
back chat.
fuck out of here, bro. That's all you've been doing the whole time is fucking Ask AI.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Just like you asked Meta in the back chat. Has not this nigga been using Meta, bro? Stop playing with me, boy. You niggas better
What?
stop the gate, the homo tactics, bro. Listen, man. You balance yourself out when you come on the platform. You get what I'm saying? We
Bro, shut
come
all
on.
that shit up. Shut
You
all that
must,
shit
you
up, bro.
must be
You ain't got
balanced.
shit.
Balance yourself out, brother. You get what I'm saying? So you said Adam was 6,000 years old. We got a tribe right here, nigga, that dates back 5,000 BCE before Common Era.
According to fucking Ask AI. Get the fuck out of
Listen,
here with
bro.
that shit.
Listen, I don't even have to ask AI, nigga. I'll pull up a source. You
Look
get
at
what
their
I'm saying?
locations. Look at
Yeah,
the
come on,
locations
bro.
where
Bro, listen,
where all the Berbers are
listen,
at.
bro,
Look at the
listen, listen,
locations real
listen,
quick.
listen, listen, man. Kush is older
Just
than
look,
Adam.
no, it's on the thing. It's on the bottom. Look at the locations where all the Berbers are at.
Right here, the Berbers live
Location.
in scattered communities across Morocco, Algeria, Tanzania, Libya, Egypt, Mali, Niger, and Mauritania. Mauritania, which is Roman.
Mauritania.
Yeah, which is the Roman Providence, right? So, nigga, so we got people that predates Adam. Goddamn me. So what the hell are you talking about, bro? You this dude ass talking about the Hebrew language, and we got people that predate the language. Watch this. How old is the Hebrew language, man? How old is the Hebrew language? Right? It said the earliest writing. Damn, it didn't even say the language. It said the writing. Damn, the earliest writing. So I guess it's gonna start with the writing, then, bro. It's not gonna even start. So I guess Hebrew started when.
That's what I said. I
So
literally fucking
Hebrew.
said that shit.
So listen. So how the fuck is your language the oldest language if your language started with a writing system?
Bro, that's what I said. I said y'all
Now
gonna
watch
base it
this.
off the writing.
The earliest writing examples of Hebrews date back to around 1000 BCE, making it roughly 3000 years old. However, Hebrew was not spoken from 200 centuries to 400 century CE and was only revived as a living language after the establishment of Israel after World War II. So, bro, you have no evidence to prove that the Hebrew language is the oldest language in the world. Because if they're going to base the Hebrew off the start of the writing, then that means this Hebrew language holds no weight to ancient tribes or ancient records that predates it. Would you agree with that, bro? Come on, man. Let's be
I'm
honest,
not
bro.
even listening to you. I already told you what you were gonna do and you
Oh,
did it.
bro.
Bro, I
Let's,
already
let's
told you what you were
be
gonna
honest
do
with
and you did
yourself,
it.
bro. Let's be honest with yourself, because, bro, you have no evidence, bro. You
We
have
do
no
have
evidence. You
evidence.
hear me?
We do
You
have
have no
evidence.
evidence. Okay, now, okay. So, is the Hebrew language the oldest language in the world?
Ask AI.
Of course, I'm gonna add AI, man. In the world, it's easy, bro. Easy type, easy woo. Now watch this. No, Hebrew is not the oldest language in the world. I ain't even said shit about no writing system, bro. Right? No,
Yeah.
Hebrew is not the oldest language in the world, but it is one of the oldest languages still spoken today. Written records, the Sumerians and the Egyptians are the oldest languages with a clear written record, but they are all extinct, right? So it said so basically it's saying all these languages, the ancient Kemetic language and the ancient Akkadian and the ancient Sumerian language were older than the Hebrew language. You get what I'm saying? That no other people of this language on this earth speak this type of language because this language
Yeah, because you
is
wanna know
extinct.
why?
Right?
Because you wanna know why? Because they're fucking nomadic,
So
just like I said yesterday.
so so the reason
Because they're
the reason
wanderers.
the
Because
reason
they have
why
the
you're
look, these three right here have the oldest fucking look. No, this is look, just look at it. Look at it. That's where Abraham came from, Sumeria. They were speaking Ugaritic, which is Akkadian, right? That's the reason why there is a lexicon to Hebrew Bible because they correlate. Now, I mean, a Hebrew to Akkadian fucking lexicon, and from there they went to fucking Egypt and they fucking correlated it with
hello? Hello?
I can hear you. What you doing?
What happened to you? You still there, Moise? But still, I'm trying to see how this brother is getting so that
Do the Hebrew got a pyramid or a
uh,
temple?
nah, they don't got no pyramids. The motherfuckers probably the only temple they probably got is probably is in Jerusalem. Shit. That's
Hey,
a
can you
fake
hear
ass
me?
temple. Yeah.
They don't have nothing old. They definitely ain't got shit in Spain.
No, they don't have nothing ancient like you could go over there to Africa and find ancient shit like that. You can't find that over there in
Look up the
Israel
old architect in
or
Spain.
Jerusalem. You know what I mean? You can't find nothing ancient in Jerusalem to say, well, we can say that these people was ancient over here.
Hold on. I couldn't hear.
Go
I
to the
couldn't hear nothing.
architecture
I
in
couldn't hear
Spain.
nothing.
Ain't no ain't they have nothing in goddamn
I
me
know
Hey,
that.
did you hear
I want to
me?
see the
Israel.
old architecture in Spain and who did it.
Hey, did
We
you
know
hear
who did
me?
it. The Moors did it. Yeah, yeah,
You're right.
yeah. Because you said, yeah, I heard what you said. Because you said Abraham came from Assyria. You know what I mean? But he from the land of the Chaldeans, which is over there in Assyria. But still, though, you get what I'm saying. If that's the case, Judith the fifth chapter said, "These are the children of the Chaldeans." You get what I'm saying? Would you agree
What?
with Judith? Would you agree with Judith the fifth chapter where it says that the Israelites are the Chaldeans?
Go to it for context.
Oh, okay. I go to it for you, man. I don't know if you ever read Judith the fifth chapter before.
I read a whole bunch of shit.
Okay. Are you familiar with the book of Judith?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Right. Judith the fifth chapter. It says, right. It says, and it was reported to General Amon and the governor people in the. Okay, here we go. Right here. All right. It says counsel against the Israelites. Right, and it says it was reported to Harphamus, the general of the Assyrian army, that the people of Israel had prepared for war and had closed the mountain pass and fulfilled all the high hilltops and set up barricades in the plains. In great anger, he called together all the princesses of Moab and the commanders of Ammon and all the governors of coastlands and said to them, tell me, you Canaanites, what people is this that live in the hill country? What towns do they inhabit? How large is their army? And what does their power and strength consist? Who rules over them as king and leads their army? And they have alone of all who live in the west refused to come out and meet me. All right. Then it said the anchor with the archer report. The archer, the leader of all the Ammonites, said to him, may my Lord please listen to a report from the mouth of your servant, and I will tell you the truth about this people. He said, I will tell you the truth about these people. So he for to tell the truth. He ain't for the lie. He said, I'm for to tell you the truth about these people that live in the mountain district near you. No falsehood shall come from your servant's mouth. These people are descendants from the Chaldeans. At one time, they lived in Mesopotamia because they did not wish to follow the gods of their ancestors who were in Chaldea. Right?
Yup.
So, would you agree that these Israelites are Chaldeans and that they
Yeah, of
lived in
course.
Mesopotamia and that so basically, just put it this way: would you agree that the Israelites went by many attributes,
What do you mean by many attributes?
like they went by many names?
Like the Chaldeans.
This it sounds like that story when what
Look,
is it when where they left Israel when they was a kid and they go over to Egypt, right, to eat and live
yeah.
for like
This is
for all
about
that time,
Abraham.
right?
This is talking about
This
Abraham.
is about this talking about Abraham. This talking
Yeah.
But
about
it's you
Abraham.
see
So
it, but it's talking about the famine though when Israel got hit
no,
with it. When they was
no, no, it's not talking about the female. It's talking about these children is going to war with the Moabites.
uh
That's talking about Abraham. Yes, Abraham was a Chaldean. That's also in Torah.
I agree. So now I'm asking you, would you agree that the Hebrew Israelites have many names?
I would not say the Chaldean is one of them that's left behind.
Okay, but would you agree with this chapter right here that says that these are the descendants of the Chaldeans who lived in Mesopotamia?
Yeah.
So you agree with that then? And it
Yeah.
says that okay, cool. So you agree. So if they're descendants of the Chaldeans, would that make them Chaldean? Just like if you're a descendant of the Jews, would that make you a Jew?
Nah.
Okay, so it will make you a Jew. So so you're not a Jew then.
Nah. It's not that. I know what you're trying to say, but nah, you're just fucking. You're just
No,
fucking
bro.
shit
No,
up.
listen. No, you know what I'm saying, and I know it's hard for you to answer it. It's cool, bro.
How?
It's all good.
How?
It's
How?
all good. Okay, because I'm just using your logic, bro. I'm gonna use it again. You know what I mean? That's just like saying Silk is a descendant of his
Like you want them
grandfather,
to
right?
be
But he not
you.
related to his grandfather, and him and his grandfather are not the same. I ain't saying as in like the same person, right, bro? I'm saying like as in like the same people. You get what I'm saying? Like, are these the same
Yeah,
people?
but like what you're trying to say is they're bloodline Chaldeans.
I mean, yeah, because
Like
Abraham
they
was a bloodline Chaldean, was he not?
Nah, he's just a region. That was just a region. Like that's where he's from. He's
So
considered.
so
It's like an American. Like,
so
are
so
you
so
fucking
okay,
American?
where was his bloodline linked to then?
It already fucking tells you from
It was
Peleg and
linked to
them,
from who?
from Peleg and all of them. His
Okay,
bloodline
and
is in
where
there.
okay,
His bloodline is
Abra-
in there.
if Abraham okay, if Abraham lived in Chaldea, right? And he was called a Chaldean. You
Yes,
get what I'm saying? Where did Peleg them live?
that same region.
So they lived in Chaldea too, in
Yep.
Europe, right? All right
Yep.
then. So they all lived in this same region. They was born in this region. This is where they from. So if you're an Israelite, right, and you was born in that region, you was born as an Israelite, you was born as a Chaldean, because you forgot Abraham, he was raised up as a Chaldean. Even his
No,
father was a
nobody's gonna call
Chaldean.
them. Look, nobody's gonna call them Chaldeans today. Nobody's not
I
gonna
know
do
I,
that.
I know that because a lot of people don't
So
accept Judith the fifth chapter. This is supposed to be Presido right here.
why wouldn't they accept it? That's the truth. Like
Because
they did fucking come from fucking Chaldea, but
because many Hebrew Israelites don't accept that the Israelites went by many names. That's why I asked you, did the Hebrews have
what's
many
your
names?
point of it? Like what's your point of it? Like
My
what are you trying
point
to
is
get
this.
to?
My point is this, right?
Like what's
If
wrong with the whole
my point is
Chaldea
this.
thing? I don't see what's wrong with
Okay, the
it.
whole Chaldean things, right? Is this
Yeah,
this is way before Jacob, right?
yeah, yeah. What's wrong with it though?
So if this is way before Jacob, then how are there Israelites? So would they have two ethnicities? Would they be
No,
Israelites
no,
and would they be Chaldeans?
no. It doesn't work like that, bro.
Exactly. So I need you
The
to
shit's very
explain
it's
this.
very simple, but you're trying to make it
Explain it.
complex.
No, I need you to explain how they is able to
Like in a
not be
way, and
Chaldeans.
I would say this in a way you're right, but then in a way like you're wrong. Like I don't know why you're trying to be wrong about it. You get me? Like
Okay,
you're
just
right, but you're
let's put it
wrong
this way.
because
Just put you agree to disagree. Put
it's
it
just
that way.
like no, hold on. It's just like Hebrews, right? Hebrews another term for them. Hebrews another fucking term for them. Yes, they do have more terms. But why are you trying to use Chaldean? Is what I don't understand. When nobody would
Because
use Chaldean, and the reason why is because the nature of a Chaldean. Nobody would use that.
because Chaldean is more would be like a more ancient term to use instead of Israel because Chaldean became was first.
But no, Chaldea wasn't chosen. You see, the nations end, the youngest nations in the Torah end with Jacob, and that's
Let's
the that's what Genesis is all about, from Adam to Jacob.
no, because
That's the
everything started
that's the
with that.
goalpost of Genesis. Adam to
Everything
Jacob,
start everything start with that.
Seth.
With
But no,
that.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Well,
No, it
everything
doesn't.
starts with that. So the gen so Adam the genealogy
Nah,
of the
bro.
gene so hold on real quick. So the genealogy of Adam does not Adam's dealing with his son does not start with Seth.
I mean, yeah, you could say that, but that
Okay
shit you
then,
were
bro.
trying to
Come
say
on,
earlier,
man.
no,
Come on, man. Listen, bro.
nah.
It's bro, I know listen, I know it's
No, because
hard.
no,
It's cool,
earlier what you
brother.
were trying to say was no,
It's cool, brother.
earlier in the chat, you were trying to say that that shit fucking began with that he was the very first physical, fleshly person. That's what you were trying
Cool.
to say. So I'm thinking that's what you're referring to now. But you're talking about genealogy? No, you're
Yeah, that's
right.
why
As of
no,
right
that's what I
now,
was
but
talking
that
about.
shit from
That's what
earlier,
I was
no,
talking.
you
No,
weren't right.
listen. That's what I was talking about earlier, bro. But it was so many
Okay,
comments
all
flooding
right,
in.
okay,
We
then let's
had it
not
was a
differentiate. That's what I'm
miscommunication
saying. Let's
within that
differentiate
comment.
from then and now.
Okay. So let me continue reading real quick from Judith the fifth chapter, right? And it says, I'm at 7, and it says, at one time they lived in Mesopotamia because they did not wish to follow the gods. Hold on, real quick. They did not wish to follow the gods. That's what it S. So that means this is more than one God.
I've
This
already
is the
explained all
Elohim,
that.
right? So of their ancestors, so who were in Chaldea, since they had abandoned the ways of their ancestors and worshiped the God of heaven, the God they had come to know, their
I've already explained
ancestors
it.
drove them out from the presence of their gods. So they fled to Mesopotamia and lived there for a long time. He said, then their God commanded them to leave the place, which is Mesopotamia, land of Chaldea, right? To leave the place where they were living and go to the land of Canaan. So they was in the land of Chaldea. You get one, their original land. These are Israelites. Remember, if you read this,
Bro,
this
they were not
actually,
fucking Israelites.
this is
Israel
the
did. Israel
These
wasn't
are
even born.
these are Israelites, brother. Because watch this. I'm gonna show you how these are Israelites.
No,
Watch
let me
this.
speak
I'm gonna
on
show
that.
you.
Let me speak
Listen,
on that
look, look,
first. Let me speak
look.
on that
All
first.
right, go ahead. Then I'm gonna continue reading, and I'm gonna show you these are the people. I'm go ahead. I'm gonna show you.
Bro, since yesterday I had showed y'all, I've already touched on this shit. That's the thing. Everything you bring out, I've already said. All right. Now I'm gonna air this shit out, I guess, vocally. This Chaldean shit, the reason why that this will not be tied to Israel anymore is because of the nature by definition. I said all these names have a definition, and that definition is who they are. That's their attributes. So they do not have these many attributes. Like Chaldea is not one. Chaldea by definition is an astrologer, which is against Torah. And I've already said that fucking Terah was fucking Abraham's dad, and his dad, by definition, means idolatry. So that's the reason why he was told to leave those lands because they were teaching idolatry. That shit is no longer with us. They've already crossed over, whether that's physical or that's spiritual. They crossed over. You get me? So no,
That's
that
cool.
Chaldea shit no longer sticks.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna show you that the Chaldeans are Israelites too, not only from this chapter, but I'm gonna show another source too as well that they're Hebrews. But look, and it says that they went into the land of Canaan, right? So if these ain't Israelites, then who are these people? Who is this God that commanded these people to leave their land and go into the land of Canaan? If these ain't Israelites, did not the God of the Israelites tell them to go into the land of Canaan? Yes, they
Correct.
did. Yeah, so you know they did. So let's continue reading. There they settled and grew very prosperous in gold and silver and very much livestock. Right? Verse 10. When a famine spread over the land of Canaan, they went down to Egypt and lived there as long as they had food. There they became so great a multitude that their number could not be counted. Now you remember in the Bible what this not the book says. It says that you will be as the sand on the sea or the sand on the beach or something like that, where no man can number you, right? So are these this sounds just like the Israelites, does it not? You get what I'm saying? And it says the multitude that the number could not be counted. So the king of Egypt became hostile to them. He exploited them and forced them to make bricks, reducing them to slaves. Right? So this sound like after the story of Josephus. You remember? And
I
then if
told you, so they
you
fled
read
over there and he started putting them to work.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sounds like the
That's what
story
I
of
told y'all from the
Josephus.
get go.
When Joseph died, what happened? They grew and they outnumbered the Egyptians to where the Pharaoh, he was afraid and he started exploiting the Israelites and he supposedly reduced them to slaves, right? So these are Chaldeans though, but this sound like the same story as the Israelites, right?
Wait, hold
And
on. But
mhm,
what's the point of this shit?
the point is, I'm showing you that the
Like why? Is
Israelites
it
are
because
Chaldeans.
wait, hold on. Is it because some Hebrew Israelites reject this shit that you're bringing it to me?
No, not only that, it's because I'm showing you that the Hebrew Israelites themselves are not Israelites and that they are actually Chaldeans and that they have many names.
Bro, fucking Abraham is called a fucking Chaldean.
That's
This
cool. So let's keep
this is
reading. It
talking about
said,
Abraham. What's
so
your
the king
problem?
of Egypt became hostile, so we know they enslaved them. These are the Israelites. They cried out to their God, and he afflicted the whole land of Egypt with incurable pledges. Hold on. Did not the God of the Bible bring pledges upon the whole land of Egypt? Exactly. So the Egyptians drove them out of their sight. Then God dried up the Red
Bro,
Sea.
why are you bringing this shit
Hold
up?
on, hold on. Then God dried up the Red Sea before them. Did he not dry up the Red Sea for the Hebrew Israelites? Right. And he led them by the way to Sinai and Kadesh Barnea. They drove out the people of the desert and took up residence in the land of the Amorites, and by their might destroyed all the inhabitants of Heshbon, crossing over the Jordan. They took possession
And
of
what
the
the
hill
fuck is the
country.
problem with it, bro?
They drove out before them the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Jebusites, the Schemamites, and all the Jesuites, and lived in there a long time.
What's the
So
problem with it?
the problem is this, bro.
Yeah.
You no longer can consider yourself a Hebrew Israelite. You get what I'm saying? Nobody can. Why?
I don't even
Because the
consider
Hebrew,
myself no Hebrew
you can't
Israelite.
consider yourself a Jew
So are you gonna call them
because
Chaldeans?
be, because the original people that come from Abraham are Chaldeans. The original people that was enslaved in Egypt were never Hebrew Israelites. They were never Chaldeans. They were never Shashu people. Those people
Bruh,
was
that
Nubian.
doesn't change a fucking
Now watch
thing.
this. Now watch this. Look, look. This how y'all slip yourself up, right? I'm gonna type in something real quick. You hear me? Check this out. Hebrew slaves, right? In Egypt. Cause you know a lot of people, y'all like to bring these images up. You get what I'm saying? These type of images up. You see these images? Are these Hebrew slaves, is it?
I don't use shit like that, but I mean, I guess keep going.
No, okay, well, if you don't use it, that's cool. But this is
That's
for
the tomb
anybody.
erect mirror.
This this for all the people. This for all the people, right?
Fuck that got to do with me.
This for all the that's cool. It said we're Hebrew slaves. These are Hebrew slaves. Supposedly said yes, Israel news. So these are supposed to be Hebrew slaves right here. These slaves supposed to be building pyramids. You get what I'm saying? Right? Now watch this. This is for all you motherfuckers. This is for all you motherfuckers that be saying that y'all was slaves in Egypt and all that shit. Now watch this. These same photos y'all be using. Look at that. Them
Ooh-wee.
same them same photos they be using. You see that shit? Look at that. Same photos they be using. Look at that. You see that? Look at that, Silk.
Yeah, but what's
Same,
wrong with that though?
because it goes to show you that y'all the whole Hebrew Israelite concept is in error. There were no
Those are,
slaves in.
those are probably ancient Lebu Berbers, if
Man, these
anything.
these are Nubians. These are the same pictures that the
Yeah.
Hebrew
Oh,
run
that
to.
That's
Kush.
And
okay though,
these are the same pictures that you guys run to and say that you guys were slaves in Egypt. And
bro.
y'all
That's
didn't know,
okay. That's okay,
and,
dog.
and y'all didn't know that Nubia and Kemet actually had a civil war going on over fertile land back in the days. You get what I'm saying? And many was enslaving each other during this time period.
Bruh, that's okay. That's okay.
I
I
know
don't
it's
know who
okay,
was. I
bro.
don't know. I don't know
I
who
know
would
it's
use these
okay.
pictures.
So
I
if
don't
you
really
don't,
care.
so
I don't.
if
I
you
don't really
so
care. But
so
you're
don't let
not.
me see you pushing. Don't let me see you pushing Hebrews
Hey,
as
no. Hold
slaves
on.
in
Hold
Egypt.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Phinehas, right? Phinehas, the priest. By definition, his name means fucking face of Nubian.
Man, listen. Just because a nigga have a name
Look,
doesn't
bro.
mean
No, no,
shit.
no, 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 no,
Listen,
no.
bro,
Hold on,
I
hold
go
on.
off
Hold the fuck
DNA.
on, dog. Hey, hold
I
on.
go off
If you
DNA.
look up the Nakasis, right, on the Book of Gates, which is those fucking Egyptian hieroglyphs, you're gonna fucking see those same people that you're fucking showing, and that is his name, Fa Nakasi. Fa in fucking Hebrew means
Bro,
fucking face. Nakasi means those fucking people you just showed up.
I
So
literally
really,
just
you're not
showed.
fucking saying
I
anything.
literally just showed
Face
Hebrew
of
slaves in
Nubian.
Egypt. I literally just showed nigga right here on
Don't
the
fucking
screen.
matter. You ain't
Right
show
here on the
shit.
screen, it says Hebrew slaves in Egypt, right? It even says, yes, there's evidence that some Hebrews were enslaved in Egypt, right?
Man, nobody trying
Boom,
to hear your fucking AI shit. I don't
boom.
give a fuck which way it
Now,
goes. I don't give a fuck
now, so
anymore.
so you
This
don't
shit's
agree?
fucking annoying.
So you don't
That
agree?
shit goes
So
against
you don't
you. That
agree?
shit goes against
So
you.
you don't
And you're just
agree?
trying to fucking pick and
So
choose. I
you
don't give a
don't
fuck,
agree?
bro.
So
This
you
shit's
don't
fucking
agree?
retarded.
So you don't agree that Jews were slaves there? Uh-oh. You hear that, Silk? He
I don't
don't
give a
agree.
fuck. I don't give a
So
fuck
you
which
don't
way your
agree?
AI
You
goes.
don't agree? So you don't agree. So you don't agree. I thought so, man. Any Hebrew Israelite that ever said, or any Hebrew Israelite portion, Hebrew slaves in Egypt or any motherfucking thing, come and see me. Moistic, bring your motherfucking elder next time. You ain't cut it. You didn't make the list. Fuck is wrong with these cats, man? I literally just pulled up the same shit and watch this, and I'm gonna show in the back chat Hebrew Israelites pushing this shit. And I bet you any money you used to push this shit too. I know you did. I know you did. Destroy niggas, man. Now watch this. Niggas always say Deuteronomy 28 happened under America, right? Watch this, man. Destroy mode on all niggas, man. Deuteronomy 28 never took place in America, ever. Watch this. If I'm not mistaken, I asked you about this, and you said you didn't know nothing about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anybody claiming Deuteronomy 28, verse 68, done. Done. Yes, the events described in Deuteronomy 28 likely took place under the Assyrian Empire under what? The Ashdod Succession of Treaty. Right? The discovery of this cuneiform tablet at Tel Tetanat suggested that the Hebrews verses of Deuteronomy 28, 20 through 44 were directly borrowed from it. The tablets was given to Manasseh of Judah in 672 BC, the year the king of Assyria had his empire swear an oath to the regulations of his succession. And when did all this shit happen? Under the Neo-Assyrians, bro. The Neo-Assyrian Empire forcibly relocated thousands of Israelites from the kingdom of Israel during this period. So any other you niggas claiming Deuteronomy 28, verse 68, done. Yeah, you better get off here, Moisey. You already know what the fuck going on. Better get the fuck off here, boy. Fuck wrong with him. Hey, Sil. Sil. Hey, Silky D. Silky D. Can you hear me, man?
Yo,
Hey,
yeah,
can
I
you hear me?
can. What's good?
Yeah, man. Oh, nothing shit. Bro had fled off this motherfucker. But you see how it says Hebrew slaves in Egypt, right? And you see how he got the pictures of the supposed to be the Hebrew slaves and shit like that. They're supposed to be
Yeah.
on the wall. They're supposed to be on the walls of Egypt. You know what I mean? On the walls of the pyramids. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
supposed to be the walls of Egypt. Yeah.
Walls of the pyramids. You get what I'm saying? Right?
No, they're
And
not
then,
jacking like that.
yeah, they jack. And then look, once you type this in, right? I'm telling you, man. These niggas, these Hebrew Israelites, they have nothing, bro. Look at that. You
You
type
did
in new.
you did some solid cooking. I can't believe they trying
Come
to
on, man.
take Spain. That
Look at
that's
that, man.
that's that's the first biggest wrong move is you trying to stake stuff on Spain. That's the first. You can't even mention Spain really without talking about Moors.
I don't know how the fuck he got the Catholics. I don't know where the fuck he get the Catholics from.
He kept it was a few little things he was trying that wasn't working out for him.
I don't know where the fuck he get the Catholics from. You get
You
what I'm
know,
saying?
we'll goalpost move with you and we'll still corner you.
I mean, shit, it's all good, man. You know, I mean, we caught him in his like hella times. You get what I'm saying? You
That
know,
part.
he tried to catch me up, got to have me with the illiteracy part. You get what I'm saying? And uh when I went back to it, it said that actually the same thing of the second one that I had re-put it back in. That's why I was like, bro, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna say, and it still said 10%. So only 10% of you motherfuckers knew how to read. So that means that the black motherfuckers came over there, taught you how to read, write, and take a shit. You get what I'm saying? You ain't know how to wipe your ass properly. Motherfucker came over there, taught you how to wipe your ass. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker taught you how to wipe your shoe. Then you lied and said that uh then he lied and said that motherfucker didn't bring them astronomy. You know what I mean? Motherfucker didn't bring them science and shit. Knowing
Try to
African
steal it all. Just try to steal it. Try to steal it all. God dang, bro. Put some of that stolen hot shit down.
right. Then lied and said that they
Can't be
went
out
up
there
there.
stealing everybody's shit.
The motherfucker said they said that then when you said that I thought you said y'all went up there to Egypt. That's what made me bring up no Hebrew Israelites in Egypt. And then that's
Oh,
this how
the
they
alley oops.
but this how they get you. This how they get you though. You know what I mean? They because they said it wasn't no Hebrew Israelites in Egypt. right? That motherfucker still said, boom, goddamn me, it still said, uh, the reason, the reason why they thought to believe it was some Hebrews in Egypt because they had some names that sounded like a Hebrew.
Retarded. I'm pulling out shit way predating all that shit. I don't know what the fuck. Them niggas ain't got no type of real nothing. It's only one people that got something real.
Hell yeah.
That we know for sure. That we know for sure they got something real. They
Hell
ain't
yeah.
got just no. They ain't no small shit. We know for sure that it's only one group of people that got something for sure going down.
For sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
When
saying, dog? And they really just need to open their eyes and just let it and dig in. Like
hell
you be a fool not to follow the knowledge. Like if we just follow the education alone, and as you say, the illiteracy,
yeah.
and we figure out who was coming up last and who was coming up by who, it's gonna tell it all. So they can't put themselves in front if they wasn't even smart enough to be in front. So they
No,
shooting themselves all around anyways, regardless how they step out there, they stepping wrong.
and you see how I caught his ass up? I was like, okay, well, if they are not descendants of the Chaldeans, then who are these people that is crossing the Red Sea? Don't this sound like the Israelite story? You get what I'm saying? I was like,
I told you that damn
don't this
story.
sound like the story of Joseph? You feel me? I'm like, bro, because I'm like, bro, you don't make any sense. Because if Abraham, because you said Abraham wasn't from Chaldea, right? But Peleg, goddamn me, Peleg, Noah, and all them was from Chaldean. Even Abraham father was from Chaldean. Cause he was like they was from around that area, the Chaldean. I'm like, okay, so they Chaldean then. I'm like,
Really?
so if they was born in that region, bro. And I even read and shown that when they left from out of the place that they was at, that they went back into the Chaldean area. They went back into Mesopotamia. You hear me? Back over there with their people and shit. And then they went down there into the land of Canaan because their God told them to go to the land of Canaan. You get what I'm saying? So
What to
this
go
shows
blend
that
in, right?
now to go take over the land.
Yeah.
You remember
Right.
that? You remember that? Remember God told Joshua, the God of the Bible told Joshua to go over there and smite the land of the Canaanites and take their land because their land was filled with milk and honey.
Oh, that bullshit.
Yeah, they went over there and took their fucking land. So this is the same guy we just read in Judith the fifth chapter who told these Chaldeans, because it didn't say, right? It said that man said, I'm gonna tell you the truth about who the fuck these people is. I ain't gonna even lie to you, nigga. A lie shouldn't even come out my mouth. Said, nigga, I'm gonna let you know who these people is, boss, that live up here on the hilltop. Nigga, these people, goddamn me, they are the children of the Chaldeans. You hear me? Abraham, goddamn me. So that's why I was like, bro, you can't
Boy
connect.
say he gonna keep it 100,
Bro,
huh?
you see how many times he connect himself to a lot of people, bro. He connect himself to the Chaldeans, he connect himself to the Shashu, connect himself to the people in Spain. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's stealing everybody's shit.
uh, he started talking about the Hebrew language, how the Hebrew language was before the Berber people, and and to tell you the
Oh yeah,
truth,
you got him on that one too.
if
Yeah, you went and pulled that one up and shot him up with that one.
if the Hebrew language, it doesn't make sense, bro. If this language never existed, right, until 1000 BC, right,
That's
then that
basically
means,
right after Spain. That's
come on,
basically what they saying.
man.
That's like new. That's like
That's new.
that's some recent shit. That ain't nowhere near old, and that's way after fucking Spain. That's what they counting. That's why they so short. If anything,
Come on, man. That's why you gonna come with some all it's gonna talk about is written things. That's it. So if he already knew that it was going to talk about written things, then that means you don't have any really evidence to show that your language existed past 6,000 years ago. You get what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from? You feel me?
What I heard, he got a lot of holes, whole lot of holes in the story.
You gotta understand his concept. His concept is like, okay, if you watch from the beginning of it, in the beginning, he's supposed to be Torah only. You get what I'm saying? If you watch the beginning of it, it started off hell or smooth. You get what I'm saying? It started off smooth, you know, and
Oh
that's when you came on, that's when we kicked it up a notch. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. He took the gloves off.
He wanted to turn up. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I turned up with him. You get what I'm saying? But he must still understand because look, if you go in the beginning of it, right? This man was like, God is electromagnetism. You
Oh, he came with the
right?
knocker line.
God is electromagnetism, right? I'm like, bro, listen, the sun. I was like, can things exist without the sun? Can life exist without the sun? You get what I'm saying? And he was like, no, life cannot exist without the sun. You get what
I
I'm
saw
saying?
him in the abyss.
And then we started talking about the abyss. That's how we
Right.
ended because we were talking about the sunlight. So that's how we ended up on the abyss because I was like, well, can the sunlight reach the abyss? And he was like, yeah, the sunlight can reach the abyss, which made me bring up, but that's when you came on and I had it on the screen of me showing that no sunlight can reach the abyss. You know what I mean? And then and then before you even came on, I was already explaining to him. That's why if you go in the beginning of the video, I was already explaining to the man that it's bacterial organisms that's deep down the abyss that produces little light. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, they produces this little light. You know what I mean? He was like, what you mean? I'm like, and it's creatures down there too as well, like type of fishes that's down there in the abyss and shit that also produce light too as well. You get what I'm saying? So so really the form of light, that's cool. I understand that still it's a form of light, but we're talking about sunlight. Can the
What
sunlight
y'all
reach
was
this? Because you must understand darkness came first. This is where your God was at. Your God was down here in the abyss. You get what I'm saying? He was down there in the
on.
dark. He was in the waters. Then he said, "Let there be light." He then created a motherfucking light after he separated the waters from the waters. Once he separated the waters from the waters, that's when he brought out the light because light came from darkness, right? That's what the Bible says. The Bible says darkness comes from light. But if you read in
Mhm.
geognostics, right? In geognostic text, darkness will come from the light and light would not come from the darkness. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when darkness was created, the darkness was created outside of the mortal realm. So the darkness that was created outside of the mortal realm, as I was explaining to the brother, it's called dark matter.
Huh.
Yeah. My
That
fault.
part.
Yeah, I'm like my fault, bro. If I was getting too deep on you, very still, but yeah, that's what me and the brother was talking about, man. Then that's when you came on and we still was talking about the abyss and shit.
No,
Then that's,
I caught some of that. I caught some of that stuff.
then that's when we started talking about some other shit. You get what I'm saying? And but other than that, the brother can't take the correction, man. You know what I mean? He too loud. You know, that's what Mexicans do.
Boy, them Mexicans, boy, they out the chain. No, they're not trying to cut the Moors out.
But he didn't have any evidence, bro. Everything I brought up on the screen. I brought everything up on the screen. All my evidence I brought up. Then he gonna start talking, oh, you using AI, woo, woo. Bro, I don't give a fuck if I'm using AI or not. Use the
Man,
Bible.
you hear this though? But you hear this though, y'all? Ain't that crazy, dog? How lost they are? They more lost than us.
Yeah,
They
they
stealing
is.
our shit that got stolen. They trying to steal the shit that got stolen from us.
That's
Cause that's
crazy,
how lost they are.
right? Like, how the fuck you gonna steal something that was stolen from us? You get what I'm
Huh.
saying? That's crazy. Like, fuck it. They stole it from them, so fuck it. We're gonna try to go steal it from their ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Well, they don't even know because they ain't even got no real history, do they?
And,
Like they
and then
ain't got no one.
if you notice, a Silk, did he not say he don't identify himself as a Hebrew Israelite?
Uh-huh. Uh-uh.
He said, I don't identify as a Hebrew.
I was there.
You know,
Uh-uh.
yeah, he did. You know, he said that. He said, I don't identify as a Hebrew. So if you don't identify as a Hebrew, then why the fuck are you telling us that Hebrew means Hebrew folk? You don't identify as a Hebrew.
Don't even use the language. They're trying to
Yeah,
tell us what it means.
you feel me? Because you don't identify as a Hebrew. So what do you identify as? You know what I
Hmm.
mean? You know? So it's only that, yeah. So the only thing, so now since, so now this is they tactic now, bro. Now since they
Uh-uh.
can't prove that the term Hebrew Israelite or Jews ever found in Hebrew, in Kemet, right? Now they starting to use and turn to the Shashu people.
Wow. That's ancient Berber people. That's Berber people right there. They crazy. They out of line for that.
They turn to the Shashu people, bro. If you really look at it though,
Ooh. The mouse? Okay, I'll slow echo.
them boys is really they really turning to the Shashu people, man. And
Huh. I really turned to the sausage people. I ain't got no damn business. So who told them that? And they got told that off of what?
I used to promote that shit back in like 2 years ago. I used to
The
promote.
Shaka?
I used to promote and be like the Shashu people were the only people that's mentioned in Kemetic records as foreign invaders, and there was no Hebrew Israelites ever in Kemetic records being mentioned. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah, you
ever
gotta
since
drop that in.
so
Yeah.
so ever since then, them niggas been I'm telling you, bro, I've been dealing with Mosaic, bro, for a minute. I've been dealing with him for about 3 years, bro. You hear me? I don't
Oh.
know if they brought it to these people attention and was telling them that the only people that is found in Kemetic records are the Shashu people. And in Kemetic records, those people was known as Shashu.
Those are the
So
Lebu. That's the
so
Lebu.
when I asked the brother, I said, so if Shashu is a Egyptian term, right? Or Egyptian word, right? What was these people originally called? He said Eber. Because
Huh.
Eber means, remember, because he said Eber, because Eber means what? Hebrew.
And they're basically talking about more. That's crazy.
Yeah, then he started talking about Moors and shit like that, and
No, I mean the Shasta. Those are Moors.
the Shashu people.
Yeah, that whole trading route. That whole trading route is going from Morocco to the Levant to the peninsula.
Oh hell
Into
yeah, yeah,
Assyria, into Mesopotamia. All that shit is coming from fucking Morocco. That shit crazy.
hell yeah.
And then they call them, got nerve to call them nomads. They just wander in the desert, huh? Yeah, that's what they doing. They just want, no, these motherfuckers is working, hitting the route. These niggas is running that work.
Right, and
You know what?
these people was only around during the Bronze and the Iron Age, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Well, they was around even before that.
Because no, it says right here. It says they was only around. These people was only around.
Oh, the Shasta.
Yeah, the Shashu people was only
No,
around
they just turned into the Berbers,
before
basically.
the late Bronze. They was only around. They was around the late Bronze and Iron Age. Now watch this
What
real quick.
area? What area they from? What's their region?
Uh, I'm gonna go
Where we
back to
gonna
it.
find them at?
I'm gonna go back to it real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, let's go ahead and dig. Let's go ahead and see if we can link up the Berbers to the Shasta real quick. I'm gonna see. I got a hunch
All right, look
because
at
I
this.
seen I seen some of that in my motherfucking studies. That was talking about the Berbers and the Sashta.
Look at this, right? It says the Ishango bone covered at the Fishman settlement of the Ishango in the Democratic Republic of Congo is a bone tool, a possibly mathematical device that dates to the upper Paleotheatic era.
Paleolithic.
Yeah, Paleolithic era, right? Up to 50,000, 12,000 years ago. Nigga, nigga, listen, nigga, this surpassed the Sasu people. You hear me?
We could have Stone Age. Yeah, this shit hellified. That's the motherfucking Berbers.
Come on, man.
Yeah, dog. Them niggas been out there doing that shit. That shit was been popping way before niggas even showed up. Go to
Way
the
before, man, look, way before the Shasu people even showed up, nigga, we was already doing this shit.
Go to the ancient Berber scripts. The ancient Berber motherfucking script.
You talking about the Tenfanai?
Yeah, that'll work.
The Tenfanai script used to write the Berber language, this descended from the ancient Libyako Berber alphabet.
Go to Lebu Berber alphabet.
The Berber alphabet that was used during the first millennium BC by various people. Let me see real quick. Okay, I see it right here. Time period. Sometimes during the first century millennium BC to the fourth, 7th century AD.
The first millennia BC. What the hell is that? The first millennia. What that mean? The first one? What's a millennia? A millennia is 1,000 or 100 or what?
That motherfucker, it's right here. The early Berber script, where it's I mean it's at the first you got the first early Berber script right here, which is question. Then you got the Libyo Berber alphabet, which is right behind it. But before that, you got the Proto-Semitic script right here. The Proto-Semitic script is a Middle
Look
East
at the
Bronze
parent language, or look at the language.
bronze
Look at it's off of
writers.
hieroglyphs.
Yeah,
They
yeah, the ancient
motherfucking
Egyptian
alphabet is
hieroglyphs.
hieroglyphs.
The ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Yeah, this shit right here.
Yeah,
This they shit right here.
hellified old ancient shit, big rock megalithic shit.
This they letters right here. Just the letters of them. Or the A B C D E F G. This the alphabet that I'm going through.
We're looking at ancient alphabet right now.
Hell yeah.
ancient tribal motherfucking African motherfucking alphabet right here.
Yup, right here. Writing system right there. All the alphabets. Hell
Hmm.
yeah. I ain't doing shit, man.
Tell them how old we
Man,
talking.
it
Tell
was a
them what
good
year
look.
we talking, man. What a millennia is. What millennia is? Let me see what the fucking millennia is. Talking about first millennia.
That's the first century. That's the beginning. That's day one. Goddamn.
Not to mention it. Oh, that part. Oh, what's up now? I know, right? That nigga say it's the beginning. Not the first, huh? I guess.
The shit,
So they talking
yeah,
about in the
first
very
millennium.
first of motherfuck, the
Yeah,
very
in the
first of
first, yeah, when the
motherfucking
first,
first,
like
all
first
that shit.
dynasties,
Yeah.
first dynasties.
Type shit.
Hell yeah, man. That boy Moisic, man, listen, man. You will learn, bro, to not step back up on the panel again, boy, because you got destroyed. You got destroyed, man. We told you what it was. We showed you what it was. I did what it did. You did what it did. Now we got to go to the back chat and hear you cry like a girl.
We pulled out the facts, man.
We pulled them out, man. You know what I mean? There was nothing but facts being shown. You get what I'm saying? So if we didn't show the facts, then tell me what was wrong.
We don't make the sources. We only present them.
I'm talking about defeated that boy. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't bounce around and ass bounce. You get what I'm saying? And saying shit when we start, because it's like everything we brought up, bro. It's like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You know what I mean? What's the point? That's why I said, bro, we can have a massive debate, and the judge and everybody can say that I won. You would still say no, you didn't.
He
I
was
said,
doing all
bro,
that goalpost running.
it was too much goalpost running. It was too much. I mean, I
But
let him change the topic like two
when you got
times.
strong history, especially when you got the Moors, like you got a lot of shit that's still gonna predate a lot of shit anyway. So regardless of wherever he run to, we still gonna get to the origins, and the
Mm-hmm.
origins gonna come back us.
But it's gonna come back to us, bro, regardless. Cause nigga, you stealing, bro. Stop stealing, man.
That part, he's like
This shit
stealing.
don't belong to you, man.
Goddamn klepto. I know.
Oh,
Boys out here
yeah,
boosting, man. These boys out here with sticky fingers, man. You gotta watch these
you
niggas.
gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it. Yeah. But man, yeah, man, it was a nice build, man, with my bro Silk, man. With the brother Mosaic came on, got on,
Somebody had
got
to be the learner. Somebody had to learn.
he came on his thing, man. Yeah, he became the sacrifice lamb today. We had us lamb chops, barbecue smothered, uh, potatoes and shit with some garlic bread. So, bruh had fooled us up for sure. You get what I'm saying? But uh, next
That
week,
part.
man, we back on this thing. Next week, I'm back on here with an actual topic next week. Topic next week. I will be diving into the gymnastics. You get what I'm saying? I will be bringing that out. These Hebrew Israelites, Torah only folks, Jews, got to get destroyed. You get what I'm saying? They got to get brought down, and they got to get shown that the God that they worship is a false deity, and it's not the true hidden creator that is hidden within, and is a light being. So be prepared for that next week.
Yeah, at least get the tribes right.
Hell yeah, you get what? At least get the tribes right. So uh yeah, so and if you notice, the brother
Give
even
credit to the
agreed.
educators. Give credit
Man,
to the high
look,
priest.
the nigga agreed that his ancestors are Luso Africans, bro, and that his ancestors came to Africa, enslaved Africans, and took them to America and did that to them. So you agree? He agreed with that. He agreed his ancestors did that shit.
He
Bro.
said,
It's all on video, bro. It's all on the video. We live show. You know what I mean? All this shit is live.
well, he
You
laughed
get
at
what
that
I'm
shit,
saying?
didn't he?
So
That shit was funny to him.
that's yeah, it was. You know, that shit was funny to him, man. You know what I mean? But it wasn't funny when we had they as under our tail damn near 1,000 years. Not just with the Moors, you know what I mean? Before the Moors, you know what I mean? You know, we've been conquering the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? So it's nothing new in history. You know what I'm saying? You know, our ancestors been conquering them people way before before the Moors came over there conquering their ass. The Kemetics conquered their ass. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had people
So
over there. We had people
new,
over there before. Even
so
before that, we had people.
Nubia went over there and conquered their ass. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of motherfuckers that went over there and conquered their ass. You know what I mean? So we got history and showed y'all ass being Neanderthal, living over there in caves, dwelling in the Carthage Mountain.
Well, we was the real
But then, I
kings.
mean,
We was the
yeah,
real
yeah,
emperors. We were the real
yeah,
lords. Like
yeah.
that was us. Yeah, we the
What do you
we the
think?
rulers. They wasn't the rulers. We was the rulers.
Come on, man. Ain't none of our motherfucking Egyptian pharaohs ever called themselves pharaohs walking around with makeup and shit on. They ain't
There
never
you
did no
go.
gay ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they portray in movies. They ain't never
And
did
then they
no
try to
no
say
mother.
Egypt. They be like, "What about Egypt? Motherfucker, Egypt is Africa, motherfucker."
It is Africa. You know what I mean? Well, Egypt ain't white, so what you ain't black? What you mean it's not black, but it's part of African land? You telling me all the rest of Africa is black except for this one area? This
That
crazy.
part. especially in ancient times. Especially in ancient times, where
Right.
everything is all black.
Where everything was all black. You telling me this one motherfucker group of people right here. Yeah. The kingdom of everybody, a kingdom of all of Africa. You telling me is white? Get the fuck on. Why? Because the white people right now, they're the more superior race right now. You get what I'm saying? Because right now we don't got shit. So we're not the
Just
superior
think
race
about it.
right now.
How many white people was walking around not wearing shirts like they was in the tribes and in the jungle in Africa
Hell
and
yeah.
Egypt? These
Hell
motherfuckers was
yeah.
literally not wearing shirts for thousands. Like all
Thousands
they
of
wearing
years.
was a little bit of cloth around their waist.
And you know
Okay,
what's
like
crazy? And you know what's
y'all
crazy?
gotta
They're not
comprehend
even
that.
considered. They see we're considered human. They're the ones that's not considered human, and they kind of try to consider us not human. You know what I mean? But in
Well,
all
in that
reality,
little thing I posted, it shows that we not no apes. We ain't got no apes connections. The
no, we
Bantus, the
don't.
Berbers, we ain't got no ape the sign. Yeah, did you look at that? We ain't got
Yeah, I
no
see
ape
that.
connect. Yeah, we and I was like, now okay, that's what I'm. There you go, clean it, make it look. That's I like that. Yeah, we different. We ain't tied to no apes. And then not to mention they say we got like a ghost gene or something like that. That's I guess another piece that they gotta find. But still, regardless of the fact is, we ain't no apes though. We ain't got
Hell
that in our
no.
DNA.
But man, yeah, man, it was much respectful for a nice build, man. I'm about to log about this dealio.
Already.
Nice build, man. Nice build, 2 hour build, man. Very nice, man.
Yeah, man,
Shit.
watch you over there going having fun, man, with them good old with my files. Some of my old some stuff out my file cabinet. I see in my library, working my notes.
He said, "I see." He
Nigga
said, I see you over there at the lobby."
Nigga in my library looking at my notes. Yo, they using that shit for ammo on niggas. Drooling. This nigga
Hey,
drooling too. Every time nigga
hey,
drops something, he like, ooh, I got this stove, so I got something hot for that.
hey. As soon as that nigga jumped on that Spain and Moore shit, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and dip a dab over here real quick.
Yeah, he like, let me go ahead and dip a dab. He like, let me dip a dab. Nigga, you damn near converted. Nigga, I mean, you ain't shit. You was out there looking good, nigga. I couldn't even say nothing. I'm like, hell, he doing a great job. Shit. That's what the people need to motherfucking know. They need to know the truth. They need to know the real deal. Stop fucking lying to your damn self.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, stop, man. Stop treating. What they say? Stop beating yourself, man. Treat yourself.
Well, never play yourself. You just playing
Hell
yourself
yeah, you
if
playing
you lying to
yourself, man.
yourself. You want to
You
at least be
literally
honest with
yourself.
yourself.
Hell yeah. He said, "How you gonna keep it real with me? You can't keep it real with yourself."
That boy worked the Morris playbook. I seen him pick up the playbook and start calling out plays.
So he
I,
said, "Fuck it." He became the quarterback. Yeah, come here.
I just was like, oh shit, this nigga about to rack up some points. I'm like, he done fucked around and stepped and landed in Spain. I'm like, this should be pretty good right here. And I'm like, and I know he done picked up some good old plays. I'm like, I know he been watching, so yeah, this should be a walk in the park. Shit. That
Hell
part, it be
yeah.
and it's too much information for them to even try to like really get to doubting shit. Like that, I mean, it's a hell of you really going uphill, going against an ancient Moor, going against the Moorish information. You're automatically going uphill because they had the edge on everybody. They had the smarts on everybody. They had the mathematics. They had the algebra. They had the astronomy. They had all that shit on everybody and was spreading that shit. Not to
And
mention they
brought
was
that ass to
teaching
the
it.
number zero.
You ain't even got to say they was just motherfucking using it. They was spreading the shit also. Like, goddamn, y'all can't get these niggas no props, huh?
Yeah, he didn't want to get him no props at all.
Yeah, just fuck them, huh? Just fuck them, nigga. Every fucking cowboy, yeah, for real. Like, yeah, fuck us. They still hate us. They still can't stand us. I don't know why. He should be embracing us. He should be like, man, I want to be like y'all, or some shit. I'm just trying to be down. But all that fuck us shit, when you literally get everything from us, is just ridiculous, crazy. But
You
shit, you
see how
told his ass though. You told her, nigga, you get every motherfucking thing you get. You got.
hey, you see how you gonna try to say to my oh man, no, they ain't bring us astronomy. They ain't bring us science. They ain't bring us mathematics.
But you know what, dog? It's sad, but that's probably like 90% of people. They just don't know. They don't know, and then everybody and a lot of people they be pushing the narrative on hating on Moors when it's like, motherfucker, you literally owe everything to us. Like, you still be a filthy, dirty, stinky ass motherfucker if they didn't bring you soap and wash your ass. You would still be motherfucking riddled with the plague if they didn't motherfucking give y'all medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that are like, and still used to this day. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, shit, man, I'm going to get up out this thing, so I'm gonna hop in the
Roger
back
that.
chat. Yeah, already,
Already.
Silk. What's up? Shall I be easy, Silk?
Already.